I just realised I can talk because you're already oh my god, I can't even speak. You're already subscribed so you can hear me. So even if the ad break's running, you can hear me. And I have no words. Thank you so much. Genuinely. Raz! Holy. That's honestly too kind, Lara. I've got no words. Oh my gosh. We barely even started. Oh, we have to see who got gifted a sub. Nairis, Cloud Million, Nachoholic, that's an awesome name. Num got one, and so did Zai. Chronic, Maligoshik, Nindres, Pospos, Prudish, Sardine, and Nutsake. Oh dear. Tiger, it's good to see you. I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. I think you're probably off to sleep. Yeah, who did that? Knock it off. I know, right? I should ban whoever. No. And Credulous as well. And Kaylee. Maggie Pop and Snack Time there as well. Whoever's doing that is so knock it off. Wow. Honestly, that's genuinely just too kind, honestly. So she can talk just to say she has no words. Genuinely. Oh. Lara, save your pennies, please. I don't stream enough to merit the kindness. Oh, thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoys the amaze and Lara's kindness. Genuinely, thank you. They are too kind. I was going to say she is. I assume you're female, but do let me know if that's wrong. Also, Jesus, a level 5 hype train? Just off Lara. For some reason I thought hype trains had to be like 3 different people. Raz does deserve one, that's true. Raz is always here, unless he's collapsed from work. Oh my god, genuinely, thank you. Aww. I don't even normally stream on a Tuesday. It's a good thing I don't work, because I think he would have already overwhelmed me for the rest of the week. Oh my gosh, genuinely, thank you so much. Listen, everyone thinks I'm female, sorry to break some hearts here, I think it's my name and my personality. Ah, so you are male. No, it's all good. I didn't want to assume. I just gathered from Lara, but then your name on Discord was David, but I wasn't sure with your whole situation if that was like a covering the situation. I do apologise, I mixed that up. But thank you so much. He is truly too kind. Thank you so much. Honestly, that's... yeah. Oh, your name is Sinclair. Oh, that's a cool name. It's not one I hear often. Is it gonna play them all again? It might play them all again. I just realised you guys get to see my my normal hair. Puts it to the side. I have to dry my hair to the side, otherwise it dries like flicky uppy. There we go. Now that's more normal. Oh, I forgot to ask my mum to cut my fringe. Also, you will notice the camera is a bit darker. I'm trialling... If it's too dark, let me know and I'll turn the lights back on, but I figured I'll trial it because if this is dark, then I can have this darker and then I might avoid the headaches. So do let me know if it's too dark. I probably will trial this today, do a normal lighting on Thursday, and then Friday we'll also try it like this. I figured maybe it's the ring light that gives me headaches, and obviously if I do want to try and do a 12-hour stream on Saturday, then yeah, it might be the light. Everyone thinks I'm female because my juice got behind. Oh, the majority of my time is spent with females, so I guess I just adopted that. That's interesting because I'm like the opposite. All throughout my life, most of my friends have been males, which bless Enchal, he puts up with that. I know if you've got a partner who, you know, has a lot of friends in the other gender, it can probably be quite difficult. I'm just trying to think. I don't think Enshal has many female friends. He's got Abby. Stop stuffing water balloons in your pants, Juice. We talked about this. Look at really what, like to the side? Like this? Because my mum... my mum said this hairstyle doesn't suit me because my forehead's big. Hence why I have it like this. And yes, there's my mother. My mother says my forehead is big. It's not one. That's not too dark. Perfect. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you. Ad break. Do I? Yeah. Why is there another ad break? I think, thanks to Clara's kindness, I do think everyone here is subscribed. So just let them run, and yeah, hopefully they disappear quickly. Also, level 4 hype train complete is just insane. Honestly, Clara, thank you. But yeah, just let them run. I don't know why they're running again, so that's really weird. But yeah, thank you, Oscar. I did see that pop up before and then disappear, so that must be new. I also noticed the snooze 1 out of 3 stays for the stream. And the 5 stream streak, oh my god, thank you. Yeah, it looks good in my opinion, and Lamau your mom. Yeah, she's very honest. So sneakily turning on another ad break to make more money. Oh, how did that ad break get there? What a mystery that. You've seen my hands have gone nowhere. Hype train complete. Oh, we haven't had a hype train in like forever. I got a kitty love emote. Oh, Clara, thank you. It's like a little balloon. I got a little, what? Oh, that's adorable. I can't remember the last time we had a hype train. Oh my gosh. So sick. Yeah, yeah. But I definitely didn't turn on another ad break, so I don't know what happened there. But thank you, Rez, for the 5 stream streak. We'll get lots of hype trains. Lara, I honestly don't stream enough for your kindness. I genuinely, like from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it, but I feel like your money would be spent better on streamers who can make it like a full-time job, who stream a lot more. But genuine, like, yeah, thank you. honestly, I really appreciate that so much. Like, yeah. Yeah, no words. Stop that now. You stop that. Oh, hush, Sadie, hush yourself. But it's true. The only reason I'm streaming today, and I'll be able to stream more, to be fair, this is probably, I mean, this isn't me like pushing for more gift subs, I just want to say, but if you do gift us, now is probably the best time, because I don't know when I'll be starting my job. I was saying to my parents, because the job recruiter said probably earliest is 16th of December, but I'm wondering if I'll push that into next year, because obviously you got 3 days of bank holidays, so it might be worth more to them to just start me in the new year. So yeah, we'll see. I haven't had a start date yet, but once I do, I will let you guys know, and then we'll have a bit more of an idea when it comes to stream. See, the thing that bugs me the most, right? Can you see this gap in my hair? When my fringe gets too long, it gets stuck on my glasses, and then dang, I didn't realise it was this long. I should have asked my mum to to cut it while I was there. Depends on the game and mods, but majority of the time quality life on top. I knew you would do that one as well, because you're like me, you don't like watching me older with heavy mods, do you? You're talking nonsense on yourself, especially on stream. I'm sorry, Rose. You stream enough. I'm just here for you and the people in chat who are great people. I want to be here, and I'm happy to put in a bit so you know you are appreciated. Thank you. We do have some really awesome people. We really do. I say it all the time, but I've met like so many awesome people on Twitch, and I can't think of what else to say other than that I really appreciate them. Every single one of them. I do stream consistently. I try not to cancel streams, so I do value consistency. So you know that I'm there. You know, if I say I'm going to stream, I want to be able to stream. It's only when I'm ill or, you know, not very well or whatever that I cancel, but I do value a schedule, so at least, you know, even if I don't stream as much as some other people, at least I am here. I usually go for content mods, to be honest. Extra story, that's fair. You do have nice hair. I miss long hair. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't imagine cutting my hair because my hair doesn't grow long. I don't know if you can't really see it, but it's always kind of been like you can't really see. So that's like, this is like where the bottom of my tummy is. My hair kind of goes like here, so it's never been like back of the back kind of length, you know what I mean? Tara, it's good to see you. Sadie's live for 10 minutes and she's already broken. Blame Lara. And just all you awesome people for being here. Minecraft has some great big mods and the quality of life the game doesn't really need improving because of how well it is done. So for that I'd say I prefer game changing mods. That's fair, so it depends on the game for you. Also there's a Wild for Mantis in chat if anyone wants to grab that. 50% of the streamers appeal as their chat. That's so true. And I have the best of the best that hang out here. And I appreciate every single one of them. You know, Oscar is at the helm because he is a mod, but he doesn't ruin the rest of the chat. I'm kidding. I love you, Oscar. I love you. I'm not. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't not look. You roast me, okay? I had to roast you. No, Oscar's awesome. We both went opposite there. For Sadie, 99% of the appeal is the chat. It's me, I'm the 99% because I'm awesome. Hey, Feistel, it's good to see you. I put myself up and you put me down. Look, it's only because you make jokes at my own expense as well sometimes. It is best to make jokes that are in a positive light though. I do agree. That's why I stopped making negative jokes. I will be negative sometimes, but not jokey normally, just because I genuinely think like there are A, better streamers, B, people that stream more. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies. Still getting jump scared by my own voice. Raz, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. It's great to be back in chat again after quite some time. It's good to have you, Firestill. Yeah, we'll be doing... I was literally just saying, I haven't had a start date for my new job, but we will be doing some Tuesday streams until I do start. It's gonna be a weird one because my job is 3 times as far away, so I might have to do like 7 till 10 streams. Obviously, I'd prefer not to because it's ending later and everything, but you know, we'll take it as it comes. I will be working 2 days from home. I don't think they have set days, so I might try and incorporate that with streaming. The schedule might change slightly. Maybe Friday will be better than Thursday. I don't know. We'll take that as it comes. Faisal, you can't be doing that to me at 7 PM on a Tuesday evening. It's good to have you back though. Streaming is hard. Streaming is hard. It's made easier by awesome people like you guys though. Hey, hold on, you found a good place. Yay, well done, congrats. You'll kick butt for sure. Thank you. I'm hoping so. It's an interesting job because I've been an insurance broking account handler, which is what this job was originally for. They changed it just before I went for the interview and said, are you still happy to do it? And I said, yeah, and it's for a client coordinator. So I'm going to be doing like loads of organization and like basically prepping clients for their insurance renewals, which I'm quite excited for because it sounds completely up my alley. So yeah, and it's a nice little pay boost. I just got to get through the struggles first of having no income. But yeah, I'm excited. They seemed lovely as well. They took us on an informal... So we had a proper interview. A week and a half later, they asked me back for... They didn't really say an interview, just like follow-up questions. So we had a little chat. And she said at the start, love haters! Wait, one? Which one's one? It's good to see you though. I have to take this off then to put the hats on. All 3. Yeah, and at the start of the interview she was like, we've got to, well, we're gonna have an informal walk. Thank you, love haters. All 3. And at the start I was like, oh, so I have to make sure I perform well so that you still want to go on that walk with me, right? And then when we finished up I was like, so do I still get my walk? And she said they do a lot of puns and dad jokes, so I'm sure I'll fit right in. They seemed lovely though, and she's gonna be my manager, so. Oh god, I'm glad I just put my drink down, that got me banned. Oh no, Raz. Gonna lurk while I play League. I appreciate the lurk, have fun. Do it, all the winning. It's so amazing to troll you again. I'm glad you think so, Faisal. You got this, Sadie. Thank you, Raz. I am very excited. Amaro! It's good to see you. Ugh. You know, I got a new headset, and now I'm having to physically adjust it because I can't just pull it down anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Something just beeped. What was that? Oh, I turned my microphone on accidentally. Ended off. We're all good. Nuggies! I'm never sharing my snack. Never! What snack have you got? Sounds great. Yeah, I'm super excited. Hey Sadie, how are we doing? Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I need to go to the optician as well and get my glasses. Doddle! It's good to see you! And thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. I hope you've been well. I know you're lurking so you don't have to respond, but hi, I hope you've been well. Obviously I appreciate all you guys showing up, but when it's on a day I don't normally stream, it just, it means so much. I'm well, how are you? I'm good too, thank you. I'm great. Between jobs at the moment, but I got something lined up, so we chillin'. For, well, I think if I do start the 16th, I've got 3 more weeks. So, yeah, we'll see. But we do need to jump into the game. We have been chatting for 20 minutes. Just watched a horror game about CA, and now I feel depressed, so I need you. What's CA?
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back.
Firestorm, thank you for the bits and the jump scare. Okay, now to look. I appreciate it, Doddle. I hope you have fun doing whatever you're doing. I'd say I was just about to do some of my outstanding tasks, and I can't keep using your stream as an excuse to procrastinate, so I'm going to be responsible and lurk for now. I appreciate the lurk, Raz. I will hopefully still be here when you finish, which hopefully won't go into the depths of the night. You don't have to stress so much you're around, it's enough. I do love hanging out in the Discord. You know, I do need, like, especially at the start of the week, because I stream a lot towards the end of the week. Thank you, Amaro, for redeeming your daily nuggie. I do have my detox days from social media, but I do love hanging out in the Discord and seeing people just hang out as well outside of streams. You don't need you doing like 12-hour streams a day to care. Oh, Raz, thank you for the luck. I do appreciate it. Child stupid things? Oh, Amaro. Well, hopefully, I am excited to try this game. It should be chill. Stop. Thank you for gifting Tara a song. Oh, you guys are too kind. You're gonna make me cry, and I've only ever cried on stream once. It was a sad cry. Actually, no, I've cried on stream twice. They were both sad cries. You don't want to make me happy crying. Oh, good times. The fact that I can still remember that as well. My first one was talking about my cat, and the second one was... Actually, have you guys, A Way Out, it was called. Have you like, seen that? Please save your monies. Thank you, Lara, for gifting Doddle a sub as well. And it's people who are actually in the channel as well, because very often they seem to go to people who aren't here, so that's awesome. Yes, so many hats, all the hats, all 3 of the hats. I like having Umbreon on top. Umbreon is my favourite. Okay, I'm sure you'll be streaming until midnight, so you got this. Look, we're gonna do longer streams at the end of the week. Okay? Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna make me so, like, excited. I've been joking too much. Water. Water. That joke got you, Amaro, sorry. Let's see what we got today. In my little, I don't know if you can see the truck on the thing, but hopefully it's a good one. Oh, I saw a really good one the other day. Oh, hang on, I might have screenshotted it. Let me give you this one. Right, as usual, Amara, if you don't like this one, let me know and I will give you a better one, or a new one that's hopefully better. To the man who invented zero. Thanks for nothing. Get it? I know a game that would make you cry. What game is that? I don't like crying. I am intrigued. Oh, please send me a screenshot of it. It was so funny. It might be this one. It was so good. Lost Ember, I cried so hard. Cried so hard that I lost my voice. I think that's actually on my wish list, or it was. Is it really sad, is it? I don't think I screenshotted it. Oh, it was so... Hang on. It's coming back to me. Did you know that Koi travel in groups of 4? If attacked, Koi A, Koi B, and Koi C leave the decoy behind. That was it. It was so good. Something like that. I probably didn't say it the best, but that just made me laugh so hard when I saw it. Monies! I definitely gift some more subs if I had the money, but first I need to make sure I have to... Yes, make sure you have enough. As much as I appreciate the subs, definitely make sure you've got enough to get you by. That's the most important thing. It's like if I do have to counter stream for illness or real life stuff always comes first. Always. Lost Ember is a mixed bag, you mostly cry from happy. Oh really? I'm sure that's on my wish list. Let me have a look. And then we should definitely jump into the game. I don't know what I've done to deserve your kindness today, guys. Amara, thank you so much for the videos as well. Oh, you guys are genuinely... I'm gonna be lying in bed tonight and then just remember all your kindness and just start crying. Lost Ember.
Nuggies, huggies.
Jeez, thank you for doing your daily nuggie. I hope you are, and thank you for popping in as well on Saturday. I hope work went alright. Maybe I removed it because it is sad. I'll add it back to my wish list. In the end, they kind of trick you a bit, so you go from like sad to happy to sad, then extremely happy. Oh Jesus. Abby, good to see you. Oh yeah, this is... I feel like I've achieved something because both Raz and Abby, I know I'm probably not the sole reason, but they both downloaded Pokemon TCG Pocket. If you guys don't play that yet, it's very addictive. And I do recommend checking it out. I haven't spent any money and I'm at like level 18, so you don't have to. If I did, I'd like to spend on physical cards rather than like online ones, you know? You are part of real life. Oh, Laura. You know what I mean. Real life commitments. Question of the day, no mods, best mods, at least for Arc. I agree. If I do go for mods, it's quality of life. Everybody loves the nuggies. Yes, nuggies are the best. Oh, I've had dinner and now I just want nuggies. When okay, I'm still lurking. It's Bake Off night and I still need to cook. Yes, make sure you have your dinner. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And enjoy Bake Off. I still please get to college tomorrow. But thank you for the bits. You guys are genuinely making me emotional. I know I keep saying I have no words. I feel like I do have words, I just don't have the right words to express my appreciation for all your videos and stuff. It's been half an hour. We haven't even jumped into the game. Should we jump into the game? Jeez. Thank you. Yes, make her cry. No, please don't make me cry. If I cry, my glasses tear up. Look, back 2 years ago when I streamed, I didn't wear glasses, okay? Also, there's a wild Stantler in chat if anyone wants to grab that. You definitely made me happy. Words are hard, especially when you're bilingual. Ugly cry time. No, I refuse. Oh, but thank you for gifting Silent Mandetta, Love Haters, Amara, Emmy Elmo, and Diamond Killer a sub. I don't want to cry. And I'm trying my best not to. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. And cheese, go and enjoy your bake-off and enjoy your dinner as well. Oh, I am just rubbing my eyes, I'm not crying. Okay? Believe me. But, as it stands, we're diving in. You know what's insane as well? I was thinking, for the game keys that I request, I feel like the streams aren't normally the busiest ones because, you know, they're games you wouldn't necessarily know. So, not only to have all of you guys jump in, but be so generous as well. I'm blown away. And what sucks is I wanted to get a bunch of stuff done for today's stream. I'm gonna try and get it done for Thursday. I do have something that I need to do for my mum, but hopefully like between that I can get stuff done. Would you feel better if I threw tomatoes at you? Throw all the tomatoes. Thank you. I don't like tomatoes, but I will take them. Get me back down onto humble ground. Never look at the numbers? Yeah, I shouldn't. I do have my viewer numbers off, but obviously I can kind of gauge that from like who's chatting. Oh my god, Faisal. T-Rex roar. That was loud. Thank you for the bits. And please save your money. I want you to go to college tomorrow. College is important. Never matters how many people are watching. It's like if you throw a party every Saturday, you'll never get full attendance every weekend. Doesn't mean you don't have lots of friends. That's true. That's very true. I have some awesome people who pop in. I said it the other day, but I'm gonna try, even if I'm like busy doing like, because I want to get some of my live stuff in order and like stream stuff. So even if I'm like busy, I do want to like lurk in chats a bit more, even if I'm not chatting. Like, I think people underestimate like just how much a lurk really does, which is one of the reasons I do like having the store, because it means I can thank you guys for everything. Just wasting bits from a while ago, I mean. From a while ago, I mean. Okay. Please don't waste them. Spend them on streamers who need the income to get by. And you're not wasting them, because I appreciate every single bit. I do. I genuinely do. Let's get into the game. Right. Oh, in name. I'm sure you guys have already seen my title. We're gonna call it The Beauty Within. Because I'm funny. Oh, disasters? Ooh, and you can unlock like a limitless mode when you reach level 10. Right, we do need the tutorial. I'd rather spend them on someone I enjoy. My typing is not good today. I have days like that as well. It was actually so funny. Enchal messaged me earlier and said he said that his friends were being Jerusalem. He meant to type jerks, but his phone autocorrected to Jerusalem, and basically he didn't end up going somewhere on Saturday and thought they were mad, but they were still talking to him today. So he said that his friends were Jerusalem, and I said they need to go to Jerusalem to find Jesus and just like have inner peace. Oh, the dancing ditto is my favourite. I use it all the time. Oh, that's actually a good question. Who? Interesting. Okay, so we do have. Can I not? Oh, I don't think I can change the angle. I don't think I can like tilt it. Which does bug me. I don't like having such a high viewpoint. It's still, I will say, it is still in early access, so things will change. Oh, yours is the Sprigatito. Yeah, I think the Dancing Ditto is my favourite. Yeah, does everyone have like a favourite emote? Because mine probably... I do like the wolf one as well. Because I added the wolf for the celebrations. That was one thing I did want to add. This one. I wanted to add it so that people can add the their achievement when they do the redeem. It's okay, we won't judge early access. I do enjoy early access. I know some people have their qualms with it, which I do get, because sometimes they do have... with this? Oh, okay. I know, I've had, I think, 2 early access games I've ever bought, and I have probably easily bought 50 to 100 that never made it to completion, and the rest have been so worth it. So I do understand the issues that people do have with it. And then I assume, like, if you get further and further away, they won't actually be able to be served there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a first-person point of view, but I'm sure it'll still be good. My favourite emote is probably... oh, the cat jam. I do like... they've had... I've seen, like, redeems of the cat jam on, like, the big screen as well. Okay, so if I zoom in really, really far, I can go on the angle that I want. But I also don't want to be zoomed in this far. Okay, so you can hear them drinking. Right, we need to hire staff. Gosh, I feel like my fringe is longer than I thought, and now with the hat like pressing it down, I can't see anything. We're just here for you, the game is secondary, just do your best. Oh, thank you. That is actually in my About Me section. I'm like, half of the stream is the game and the other half is the streamer, so hopefully you like half the stream. Oh, they're mad. Alright, we'd best get the waitress. Oh, you don't even... They're all the same then, I guess? Maybe... it must be. Interesting. Right, is that our waitress? Yes. You know, I don't know if any of you guys here have played it. Oh, what's it called again? Dang, it's a shop game that I've played. I've actually 100%ed that game, but the graphics heavily remind me of that. I'm sure the game isn't like broken. I also love the emote nodders. Yes, the nodding one. I need like... there's so many emotes I feel like I've been using recently that I feel like I need emotes like in my emote list for like my emotes. Not like emotes in general, but like I use other people's emotes for emotes that I wish I could have myself, if that makes sense. Right, we've got reach level 2, build a kitchen room. I do find it funny that they make you buy the section here because they've got 3 bits, haven't they, rather than the 4. Build a kitchen room. Kitchen. Does I need level 2? Do I collect the money? Oh, I collect it. But that guy's money just disappeared. You can get better Twitch TV or 7 TV. I think I have 2 extensions. I can't remember which one. Thanks for the gift sub. Sorry I was eating. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you again, Firestall. What were you eating? You must tell me. I need to know what everyone eats. I feel like I enjoy food, hearing what other people eat. Oh, chicken and chip. Ooh. That's a good combination. Ah, I can see why you would pay attention more to your food, because if it's chicken and chips, trust me when I say I'm looking at nothing else other than the dinner on my plate. I always say, if there was one type of meat and like one type of vegetable that I would have to like live on for the rest of my life, hands down it would be potatoes and chicken. Because they are both so versatile and tasty. Ooh, what's this? 2 days until the season changes. Customer eat speed plus 10%, staff movement speed plus 15%, seller expiration speed, plus 25%. And then we can have events. Oh, but they cost money? Is this money? What is reputation? So we only have enough for discount frenzy or fast service. Less money, but customers move faster. Staffs move faster with an increased tip chance. Ooh, but more on the salaries. I guess this one? I wonder if the tips go to, like, me as the owner, or if they go to the staff. Surely to me, right? Then anyone with the plugin can see a bunch of emotes. Yeah, I think, oh, was it 7TV? I know that I've got 2. I think I need 1 more, and I need to add them manually, don't I think. Very welcome, and just glad I was able to repay the kindness I received back when I first started watching Sadie. Faisal, you are so sweet. Thank you again. I do appreciate that. Wait, what was that? Did I miss something? I'm so confused. Oh, you got ready to attack. Oh, thank you for spending the bits on getting ready to attack. I think I don't know if I'm actually gonna make a note. I don't know if I can lower that. Oh my god. Oh my god, welcome Gambino! It's so Outer Wilds. Did you go back to it? Welcome everyone. Oh my gosh. How yes, all the hats. Love Haters redeemed. So I got 3 hats. I don't know if Love Haters is here. I just gotta take them off for a second to show you guys. So Umbreon becomes a Pikachu. Whoop, which becomes Snow hats. So we've got Snow hats. Pizza! We got a pizza from Feistal. What's going on? And then we got Pikachu. And we got... Oh, what was Umbreon again? Oh god, I'm losing everything. What's going on? Well, welcome in, Jessie. Jessie, right? Or was it Jess? Oh, you did not? It was it was so nice to pop into your stream earlier, Gambino. It was really nice to meet you and like your community, and thank you everyone as well for popping over. I'm not very good at introducing myself. As you can see, I love Pokemon. We play a variety of games here. We have some awesome people in the chat, so if you like awesome people, then stick around. The chat is just... I know a lot of streamers say their chat is the best, but I think mine is. We have some truly awesome people here, we really do. Oh my god, that raid. So I added that recently. I think like a week or 2. We were still playing Satisfactory. I think it was the last stream in Satisfactory, so yeah, like a couple of weeks ago. Oh, thank you, Laura, for gifting more subs to both Jess and Gambino. That's really sweet. Oh, you played Transformers? I've not seen that one before. I just noticed I've got a fire. Oh no, that's... I zoomed into... I thought my stuff was on fire. How did the rest of your stream go? I really wish I could remember the game that I played where the graphics are very much the same. Also, it's zooming in and out because I'm zooming up and down the chat, sorry. Yeah, Clara's been so generous today. Jess, alright, perfect. Oh, Jessie, sorry. The I and the exclamation mark, like, mishmashed. Also, those emotes are adorable. Ooh, they're yours! Hang on, I gotta drop you a follow as well with such cute emotes. Ooh. A little star and a little castle. Are they Mario inspired? You look great. Thank you! We owe chat for this. I used to just have the Pikachu and then... Crystal! Do you not think I look good? Oh. I can't believe you'd batter my poker hats like that. Anyone else need a sub? No, Lara, save your monies. You can't sub everyone who jumps in. I feel guilty. You behave yourself, Lara. Gambino said it right. Also, I just want to say, I don't know, because you streamed quite early, didn't you? So I don't know if you have to get up early for a job, but if you do need to raid and run Gambino, I completely understand. Obviously a great community. 100%. I would say, because I don't normally stream on a Tuesday. I'm out of a job at the moment. I can't get Umbreon to sit correctly, so we're just gonna have to make do. I'm out of a job at the moment, due to start one like mid-December, early next year. So the fact that so many people hang out when I'm not usually live on this day, like, people still show up, and it just means so much. Never. It went well. Thanks. That's good to hear. Is it like a Mario Smash Brothers kind of game, or like a fighting game? I'm trying to think. There's one I'm thinking of. I can't remember the name of. Last time I played Transformers with my sister on the Nintendo Wii. Has anyone here ever played Spectrobes? Also, there's a wild Duskull in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I don't have balls, of course not, because I'm female. I don't mind when people call me Jess, it's okay either way. Got it, alright. I thought I remembered you being called Jess by Gambino, but I wasn't sure. I will probably bounce between the two in that case, but I will try my best to remember Jess. I played Transformers Devastation, it was great fun. I've never played that. I can sub anyone I want, dang it. How dare you? Well, I appreciate it. I really, really do. It's a random attack, and it seems like I got a rock just... Oh! Just like Charlie Brown. Interesting. I didn't know you could do it randomly. Also, we got level 2. Yes, we've called it Beauty Within, because it's an end game. I love my puns. Someone without a sub, speak up so I can prove a point. I think between you all, you've subbed everyone, which is nuts. I guess I'm just gonna be lying in bed tonight. I do it often anyway, you know. I lie in bed and I'm like, I had an awesome stream. You know, as tiring as streaming is, just like everyone hanging out, I very often just lie in bed after a night of streaming, which is why I don't want to stream too late, because I just lie there with a big smile on my face, just reliving just like earlier stream and just like the best stream moments in general. I think streaming is like, because I started during COVID to give me and my friends like a place to hang out together, and I think it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, just because of the people I've met. It's genuinely... I think to myself sometimes, you know, because I spend so much time not just streaming but doing stuff behind the scenes. If I didn't stream, like, I don't know what I would be doing with my life. I play video games, but like, I can't do it all the time, you know? All good, I was home early today, normally stream around this time. Ah, okay. That's fair. In that case, if you need to eat dinner, that's not me getting rid of you, by the way. I'm just saying, look after yourself. Of course I would hop in. Tuesday's the only day that I'm completely free. Oh, you have no classes today either, Firestall. Well, it's good to have you. I played Spectros, but I was borrowing it from a friend and I only played it again. Oh, it was so good. I was always borrowing the Nintendo. Spectrobes. If I could make a game, I would make something like Spectrobes. It's a new attack. It shows up as the item box from Mario Kart. Ah. Okay. Oh man. No one plays the Mario Kart. Ooh. I was just thinking, because I'm planning to do 12-hour stream. Maybe I can try and get Mario Kart set up. I might do a poll in the Discord to see who has it and who'd be able to join for that. It's because you're great. No, you. Thank you. Oh, stop. You're gonna make us cry. Only because you guys almost made me cry. Look, it's happy crying, okay? It's happy crying. Which is... Did you know, if you look at tears under a microscope, the tears look different depending on if you're sad crying, happy crying, angry crying, or onion crying? Which is really interesting. I'm sure if you Google it, you could find it. They're all like microscope slides next to each other. I'm glad that you decided to start streaming. I've been so happy to be able to meet you. Oh, Feistal, thank you. Aww, there's just so many wholesome people and things being said today. Aww. My cheeks are gonna hurt. You guys have to stop making me smile, okay? I need to relax my cheeks. My face cheeks, before anyone says anything. Ooh. Okay, I have no points. I'll say thank you for the follow. It's okay. Thank you for hopping along with Gambino's raid, and thank you for the follow as well. Apparently eating and watching. Ooh, what you having? So tell us about your tavern. Make up a story. How do you come about this tavern? As any good tavern game goes, I was walking through the wilderness one day, saw a dilapidated building. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this place. And here we are. Hello, lovely. How are you? What's this game? Lily Tiger! Lily Tiger streams. She has such good vibes. Hang on. How do I do the raid? Not the raid. I don't remember to shout people out all the time. And I just want to say, I forgot to say, guys, do follow Gambino. It was so funny watching him be absolutely confused. But the best thing is, he knew his limits. Anyone who speaks, you are being targeted by Clara. Not Clara, Lara. You've... Thank you so much. Oh wait, Feistel? Feistel, you need to get to college tomorrow. But thank you. Please, make sure you can get to college tomorrow. I really... But yes, also guys, do follow Gambino and follow Lily Tiger. Both absolutely great vibes. I've had such a blast. I've not managed to hang out in Gambino's stream very often at all, but the time I've been there, absolutely a blast. Amazing community as well, like, welcomed me right in. I felt right part of it straight away. And Lily Tiger, I very often... Is it mainly... Was it... When did I last hang out? You normally stream, like, during the day, don't you? Probably Sunday, maybe? Was it Friday? But basically, when I see Lily Tiger streaming, I always try and pop in. Absolutely amazing vibes. Don't do fish face. I will do the fish face. That's crazy, I didn't know that. I know, it's so interesting, isn't it? But what is this game? So this game is called In Tycoon. Sorry, Lily. I'm trying to catch up on everything. I don't know how many in-games you play, but it's... So I've been gifted a key by the dev, so we're just basically checking out. We've played a lot of in-games and tavern games recently, so I thought it would be worth checking out. The barkeep apparently likes to walk through the... What do you call this again? My mind's gone blank. Is it just the bar? I think it's just the... Oh my god! Talker! Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! I don't know what's going on today! You guys are all so awesome! Are you playing Below Zero? I actually just realised I still have both of your streams running up in the background. See, this is nuts to me because for 25 years I was on 1 megabyte per second upload and download. I couldn't watch streams, let alone like barely stream myself.
Nuggies, huggies.
Thank you, Talker, for doing the daily nuggie. But what's insane to me is I had both. Lara, you are too nuts.
Nuggies, huggies.
I can't keep up. Oh my god. Thank you so much for gifting Torkar a sub as well. And Faisal, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. Oh my god, my brain. We're not even an hour into the stream. I feel like my brain is just gone. What is this? Is someone peed on the floor? I hope that wasn't pee. I hope that was beer, because that looked really like pee. Yeah, the fact that I could stream, and I still had Torkar's and Gambino's chat streams open in the background to lurk. That would not have been possible, and there's been no dips at all. like, to someone who was on 1 megabyte per second upload and download for 25 years. Like, wow. That's insane. That is just insane. But how was Subnautica Talker? I thought you were still playing. Oh no, you finished the original, didn't you? How was that? I do wanna get to that one as well. Your alerts are so adorable. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, I love Pokemon, but I originally had everything branded as Pokemon, and then I realized I couldn't stream the same game over and over again, so I had to like, I rebranded recently to like wolf stuff because wolves are my favorite animal. But yeah, all my alerts are still Pokemon, specifically evolutions because they're adorable. I did the math. I had enough for 1 more gift sub. Oh, Feistel, thank you. And no worries, Lily. Mostly Friday and the weekends, but I've been busy lately, seeing people just before Christmas. Yes, Christmas is coming up soon. I don't stream those days, so I should be able to stop by. Let's go! Yeah, everyone here is completely awesome. 100% just amazing. Like I said, you guys are making my face hurt. Aww. All the nuggies, all the awesome people as well. You are rating yourself. What's better than 1 Sadie? 3 Sadies, all the Sadies. Oh my gosh. Wow. I feel like I said my brain is just gonna be fried tonight. Okay, what have we got? Feast days, tax reduction. I'm getting like no reputation though. We're not getting anything. It's gonna be interesting to see as well, like, why am I not picking up all the coins? Finished the original, got about 1/3 through Below Zero story in 2 hours and 22 minutes. Oh wow! That is much shorter, isn't it? How long does Subnautica take me to do, like, 30 hours maybe? Where are we? Okay, I got 60 hours, but I did do a little bit beforehand, so maybe like 40, 50 hours maybe? I think. Evolutions are the cutest. Oh, your favourite's Leafeon. My favourite's Espeon. I got this really pretty Espeon card when I was a kid, and I think that's, aside from the fact that it's like a really cute purple colour, I hate Espeon's shiny though. Green shinies are just not me, you know, you got Dragonite, you got Espeon, they just look awful. That's what the 3 hats are for. Oh, 100%. It is quite funny, because they do get very heavy, and, hang on, when did Love Haters redeem the hats? 38 minutes ago, so I can actually take these off now. Oh, because I put a lot of pressure on my hair, and you probably will see my hat hair now. Ooh. Oh, it's not too bad. Just stuck to my face a little bit. Ooh. I think that's about everyone. I think so. I think so, Feistel. For some reason, I'm a Nidoqueen fan. Lily Tiger, are you playing the new Pokemon TCG Pocket? I think that's got. I've got the Nido King art, but I think the Nidoqueen art is also really pretty. I've got some base building grindy work to do on Below Zero. I would like to go more into base building on Below Zero. I'd like to try that, because we did some basic stuff. God, I really wish I would have got my mum to cut my fringe. Look at that. Hanging all over my glasses. It's below my glasses. I did not realise it was this long. If not, come my next check, I'll help out some more. No, Feistel, buy yourself some Pokemon cards or something. Speaking of, wait. Hang on. Sorry, it will replay quickly. Okay, so we have a bit of a dilemma. We are on 36 out of 20 new subs, which is nuts. The issue is, I only have 4 packs. I need to buy a new booster box. So we might be slightly delayed on the rest of the packs, but I will get those 4 packs opened at the start of next stream. So let me make a note. And then we're on 16, which I think I was doing. Laura, I don't have the cards. You're gonna be more delayed now. Oh, Laura, thank you so much for gifting Kagaryu, Denied Lobster, Queen, and Indestructible as F. I love that name. Some more songs. Holy cow. 4 packs at next stream. Right, I'll have to get that all set up. Probably will have to do like a full yeah. Also, there's a wild Dusclops in chat if anyone wants to go for that. Your hair is fine, stop fussing. No, you. I'm planning on building my base with a view of the wide open blue. Oh, that'll be nice. Hang on. Alright. Yes, Nidoqueen is awesome. You can beat below 0 in 13 hours if you rush and don't take your time to actually make a base. Okay, so it won't be as long then. She is a mother, a fighter, and a tank. Nidoqueen is awesome. In Let's Go Eevee, I literally went through the entire Elite Four with just a Nidoqueen that was absolutely candied up. And I never had to heal her. She took barely any damage. Let's Go Eevee is nuts if you can get get a bunch of candy on your Pokemon. It's actually insane. I kind of wish I would have recorded that. Know what they say about big feet? Wait. NPC with the blue shirt has big feet? I'll have to keep an eye out. I do. I have 2 pretty Nidoqueen art and a Nidoking art. I made a Nidoqueen / Nidoking deck. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got 1 Nidoking. I don't think I've got a single Nidoqueen. At all. I haven't got many of the prettiest arts, actually. I don't mind green shinies, but I find it weird how Dragonite goes from pink shiny for the previous 2 evolutions to green for Dragonite. I agree. Apparently it's something to do with a... I think a Japanese cartoon dragon, but I might be making that up. I have to head out. It's been a pleasure. I'll leave a like and hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much, Jess, again for the follow and for popping along with the raid. It's been lovely to meet you today. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's genuinely nuts. Make sure to share what they are in the Discord since I won't be able to join the next stream. I will do. It might be Friday morning. I hope that's okay, because I think I've realised as well, I think what I might do, unless someone recommends, I don't know, I was thinking of just not raiding during the week, because then I can kind of get straight off and straight to bed. I do want to make myself a little bit of a schedule, you know, for when I do get into the new job. Oh, we haven't got a Pokemon card channel actually, have we? Yeah. Hi, are you? I'm good, Denied Lobster. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're well. I think I know you from Alora's stream, right? Alora... maybe Talker? Remember earlier me talking about Perfect Chaos? This is it. Oh yeah. Saber with the shiny Arcanine. Shiny Arcanine? And Buzzy Buzz Eevee. I love Eevee. I'm gonna miss out on the Sadie stream. No, I'm sorry, Whipper. Yeah, that's the tough thing as well. I wish... because the thing is, when I was streaming a couple of years ago, I had no job. So I streamed at 11 AM every day through the week. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Do you go by Denied or Lobster? I think Lobster, right? And hydrate! Thank you very much. Actually, I haven't drunk. Considering all the excitement, I haven't drunk much at all. Let me drink a bit more. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, that's right. When I didn't have a job, like during COVID, like 3 years ago, I was streaming at 11 AM every day, which is one of the main reasons I do stream at 11 AM on a Saturday. Aside from the fact... aside from the fact that I want to chill in the evenings on the weekend, so it does make it a bit hard because I have two main stream times, 6:30 p.m. GMT and 11 a.m. GMT, which isn't great, but you know, I want to get as many streams in as possible. It's mainly just difficult for like Australian streams and stuff, because back then I would hang out in Australian streams and they would hang out in mine, but obviously it's much less possible now with no more lockdowns. I have the full Nido Queen art card, but I also have multiple decks completed using a full art card. That sounds amazing. I'm level 18, I think, but I haven't spent any money. Because my logic is, I would rather spend that, I don't know, let's say like £20 on like physical cards than like the online cards. So that's the logic. I want to buy them, but I'm like, don't. It's much better having like this than it is not having that. That was only a basic dust skull for anyone asking. I think all my special cards I've put into a box ready to sort. That's something else I need to do before I get back into work. Sort out all my cards. Oh, Lobster was dragging with the raid. Well, welcome on in, Lobster. Either is fine. Okay, Lobster it is. If I remember in Let's Go Eevee, there was a redhead that asked if you like dogs or cats, and asked you to collect either 5 cat Pokemon or dog Pokemon, depending what you pick, and then she will just give you a shiny Arcanine? Really? It was wild. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look into that. Let's go Eevee. Because I wouldn't mind that. Shiny Arcanine. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Can't remember whether. I'm sure if I Google it, it'll show up, hopefully. You're about to leave for work? Holy! Oh, wait, yeah, because, wait, is it this time you normally... Oh, no, you're about to leave. Right. And then... Is it about an hour you normally sit in the car? Oh, wait, are you sitting in the car now? Also, it's good to see you, Whiff. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's... You're either sat in the car or you're just about to leave, right? I do find it really distracting. Yeah, it is difficult with like Australian streams because I'm not able to hang out in yours as much either, am I? That's one of the things I was saying. I do want to try and hang out more in streams while I'm off, even if I can't chat, because I need to do like I want to do a bunch of live stuff. I want to do a bunch of stream stuff. If I can like lurk to support, which I can't do much, then I'm gonna be happy with that. My proudest card is the Mewtwo card. Ooh. What's mine? I don't really have one where I'm like, ooh, that's amazing. Like, not one that jumps to mind straight away. Mewtwo is cool though. Seb's proudest card is the Beedrill card. Of course you'd come in for that, Oscar. Dang it, my front room is flooding from a bit of rain? That's not good. Oh, you definitely want to make sure you get that sorted. Speaking of, so don't judge the name. Storm Bert hit the country overnight on Saturday, right? Sunday I went to my parents because I had to flee in with my cat. And it's a 30-minute drive, which, you know, it could be worse. What was genuinely nuts, it was the most unique and just like crazy drive I had because the surface flooding was insane. There was so many patches, you know, it wasn't river flooding, so it was like safe. It wasn't super deep, but you had to go through it like really, really slowly, right? And I've never seen anything like that. It was genuinely nuts. And the worst one was, so you basically turn a corner and then you go really steep down this hill. And at the bottom of the hill is another steep corner. And anyone coming down that hill would be blindsided by this rain, right? So 3 cars, I was like flashing my lights, like, be careful. And it makes me feel like a good person, you know? I had it for the first time a few months ago where someone flashed their lights at me and I was like, why was he flashing his lights? So I was obviously careful. And I realised people do it for water warnings. then when I took Enchal fossil hunting, around the corner we got what's called a site of exceptional preservation, which are generally very fine-grained fossils. They preserve a lot of detail, and that's just around the corner, which is amazing. But one of these cars flashed the lights again as well, and I was like, ooh. And so I was like, what's that for? And I said, it might be water on the road. And it was, but he flashed us so far away from it. I was going slowly for ages before I actually, like, moved up on it, you know? We'll skip this one. Get a few more points in, I think. Yeah, I managed to be the good bean today on Sunday, and I flashed the lights on my car to so many cars being like, be careful, because one of them was like a decent stretch of road as well. It was nuts. And what was even crazier is just as I got to my parents' house, there's a meander of a river, right, and it floods really easily. And it floods this nearby field, which is how you're supposed to build, you know, if it's flooded easily, you build fields so that the buildings don't flood. That entire field was covered, and then some, because obviously it didn't need the water level, right? It didn't need the water level, it just needed the surface, it just needed a dip, basically. So yeah, it was just nuts, everything that I saw. Now, sadly incorrect, that NPC gives you the evolve form of the other game's version exclusive. Arcanine if your game has Meowth, and Persian if your game has Growlithe. Oh, okay. That makes sense, because she told me to collect Meowths, and my boyfriend, who's an Arcanine, was like, how? I presume Let's Go Eevee has Meowth, and Let's Go Pikachu has Growlithe. Ah, okay. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, though. It's been a while. I need to get back into those games, actually, to be fair. They are good games. But you know what's not, is I was shiny hunting a Bulbasaur. I got to 200 of the Blighters, and I didn't find a single shiny Pokemon. And after that, I just kind of gave up. Never really went back. Here flashing lights means, please can you move to the slow lane, and if you want to say thank you, then you flash your hazard lights 2 or 3 times. I do flash my hazard lights. That's the one where you press and both your blinkers go, right? I like doing that one as well, even though you're not supposed to. I remember the Arcanine was shiny because it's yellow, and I was like, why is my Arcanine yellow? That's so cool. I'd love a shiny Arcanine. You ever played Moonstone Island? Yes, I actually did one stream on it, and I've played it on my Steam Deck, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't do a second stream because I don't think people were that into it, but I do want to get back into it. It was one of the games I started achievement hunting. Just took a look, you got extremely lucky, Lily, because you're not guaranteed a shiny from the in-game change. Oh, wow! Nice one, Lily. You were very lucky then. Also, we are supposed to have an ad break, but I think we're all subbed. So, shall we just continue? Then again, you guys like words, don't you? I need to refill my water and pop to the bathroom anyway, so we will have a quick break. I might come back a little bit earlier. Like, I'm just gonna be lying in bed tonight. I'm gonna be like, what? Who isn't subbed? I think we all are. I genuinely think we all are. Oh my gosh. I've been so busy talking, we need to build a kitchen room. Speak, go for a break. Alright, we will go for a break. Once the ads start running. Because I need to drink a bunch of water. Want to hear about my cat? As long as it's a happy story, because I start crying with sad cat stories. Also, there is the ad break. So I will BRB real quick. We will pause the game. The music does keep playing. That's good. In that case, as always, thank you guys for bearing with, even though I'm sure most of you don't have, is that the same notification playing again? Oh, I forgot. Wait, I thought I turned that off. Is that gonna keep playing? It shouldn't do. Alright, we might have to bear with that a second. I'm sure I removed those. BRB noties off. Alright, as always, do feel free to BRB yourself if you need to. Otherwise, enjoy the words on stream. Hang on. I might, grab this. If I grab my stream elements, I should be able to turn it off. There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you as always for bearing with. Just realized I can't get rid of the notifications without completely like resetting the screen. So I'm very sorry. We'll just have to bear with. I'll see you guys in a minute. Also, there's a wild bronzer in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Pork chop! Pork chop is an amazing name for a, for a cat. Alright, see you shortly. Alrighty, I have returned, so once we beat this level... Ooh, survived. Nice one, Enchal. Yeah, we were so close. Your cat used to sleep in his food dish? That's so cute, Lobster. That's adorable. Yeah, we were so close on the last level. Nobody lose heart, we did well. We did. We did do very well. Oh, one more word. Oh, we were like 2 or 3 letters off on both of them. That's so unlucky. Ooh, I feel like I moved around too much. I just realized as well, this lighting is like perfect for the nighttime in this game. We fought well. We did. Words can either be really easy or really difficult. I feel like it's hard to have a middle ground. Right, we have to place a counter. Prepared dishes are placed here. Oh, okay. He likes to sleep by my face. Oh, my cat. I assume, yeah, yours is male, because Enchal's cat is also very affectionate, whereas mine, she isn't. So I went to lie in my bed, right? I had my Udi on, trying to make myself look really comfy for my cat, right? Stuck my legs under the blanket, because I was like, maybe I can convince her to lie on my lap, right? Or on my chest, or on my tummy, or something like that. Little bugger that she is, she lies on my legs. I get so hot. So I got this Udi on, I got her heating up my legs. Apparently, the not so soft blanket is preferred over my very cushy Udi, which made me very sad, but she slept on the bed with me for a bit, which, you know, is more than she usually does. I think one of the charm point redeems a bug. The jump sound says one only, but it's looking like I could potentially redeem it again. Oh, really? Oh, fine. Yeah, look-see. Which one? The jump scare? Yeah. Time it well, you get 1 per stream. Ah, interesting. So I put max 1 per user per stream, but 2 per stream. Interesting. I wonder if I change it to max 1 per user 1 stream without doing... I wonder if that was an error. Is it still like that now?
Nuggies, huggies.
And thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. My cat used to love to sleep on my face. She'd sleep on my chest, but then be like, hey, it's been 20 minutes. Sit on your face. You wake up and pet me. Oh, bless her. Oh? Yes, hang on. I'll edit that one while I'm there as well. Celebrate an achievement. It needs user input. Right. Yay! What are we celebrating? Right, that should be updated as well now. I see why on that. Yeah. Yeah. I think cats just like my family. Cats are amazing creatures. They really are. I may need to test it. Oh, time it well first. Still time it well. Right, counters might seem complex. Counters act as a transition point. Food and drinks are gathered here and then served to tables. When playing a counter, you will notice a circular area around it. Food production stations within this area will gather here and the food will be distributed to tables within this area. Ah, okay. So again, it's got like an area of that it works. Kind of like what the bar had, I think. If a table is not within, then obviously it can't be served. That makes sense. See the menus. Oh, by selecting the counter of tables. Okay. The bar and meat dispenser are both counters and food production stations. It is sufficient to include only the tables. Okay, I think I get that. We'll have to see. The season is so the seasons are like 4 days long, maybe? Yeah, it does prevent me from redeeming it again. It just looks like I can redeem it again due to the fact you have it to where multiple people can do one. Ah, okay, I got you. Ah, cool. Thank you for checking, Feistal. Yeah, I don't want to get too many heart attacks, you know. If we've got 10 people popping into a stream, 10 heart attacks. I think that'll work just fine. I just saw the block part highlighted when I got back and was so confused. Yeah, there was a specific part where it was like, nope. Which, to be fair, it's good that it picks that stuff up. Ooh, we can have salaries minus 30%. I mean, we may as well, right? But spend less money then. Right, so if we put that there, so it has to be placed in a kitchen. And then we place a cauldron to cook soups. And then we need a chef, or a cook, sorry. And he's gonna cook us some soup, which is super. One day, one of you guys are gonna get fed up with my puns, aren't you? This kind of making me want to play Game Dev Tycoon. I love these Tycoon type games. Oh, I've played that as well. I can't remember if I got the achievements on that or not, but I remember, I think, was it Jacksepticeye I played, and I played the hell out of that as well. Yeah, this is definitely, so it's not like the same kind of first-person games that we've had, but I'm liking this. I am liking this. I'm pretty sure it's got some achievements as well. Let me just double check though. Yeah, so it has got achievements. It's got 49 achievements actually. I still need to go back and finish the achievements on the Ale and Tail Tavern as well. Yeah, it was probably the sitting on the, well, you know, yes. It was indeed. Nice spot though. My cat was a princess, fragile as glass, but attention is demanded at all times. Yes, my kitty cat is a queen. She knows it. I need to tell you guys the funniest story. So my cat went to go scratch the sofa, which obviously she's not supposed to do, right? So I click my fingers, I go no, and she knows clicking fingers means no, you're not supposed to do that. And she sat down, and I went to scratch her scratch post, and I was like, you scratch this, right? You scratch this, you don't scratch the sofa. And she keeps sitting and looking at me, and I grab her treaty bag, put it in one hand, and I'm like shaking it and scratching. So I'm like, if you scratch, you get treaties. She didn't move. I said, well, in that case, I put the treaties back on top of the wardrobe where she can't get them. She looks utterly offended, walks over to her cat's scratch post, puts a paw on the post, doesn't scratch, sits down, looks at me and is like, where's my treats? I genuinely wish I would have recorded that because she's a smart bean. But the sass? the sass she showed me because I did not give her a treat. God forbid I take the treaty bag down and don't give her one, you know? 5-minute break, bartender, could I have a hot chocolate with extra cream, marshmallows and sprinkles please? And a biscuit! Don't forget the biscuit. Okay, thanks. Well, I have some digestives. Would you like one, Raz? You'll have to request the hot chocolate from Enchel, I'm afraid. He makes the best ones. You needed like an instruction manual to pet my cat. Literally, I had to count my pets. Too much and she upset 2 little pets in the wrong order. She mad. My cat hated everyone, only loved me. Cats are very fickle creatures. They really are. Oh man, it kind of shows you the link now. Why is the kitchen like right next to the door and so exposed? Because I just placed it down quickly, okay? It's funny teaching pets things. It really is. Cats get very mean looks when they are offended. It's great. I feel like I'd have too little patience for a pet. I think you do gain the patience for sure. Because I know I wanted a cat, but I wasn't going to get a cat, and then, you know, she needed a home. So I took her in, and I can't imagine my life without her now, to be honest. How dare you demean her like this? Human, make her do tricks for a treat. How dare? Cats can be very sassy. I've never had her do anything like that. Milk choc digest, no. To, it's very basic because they're there for me to nibble on if I am hungry, not for me to like snack on because they're tasty. So, yeah. But then I started eating the plain digesters anyway, so I went a step further and I got myself rice cakes. And you know what's sad about that? Even they start getting tasty when I just want to eat. There's something wrong with me. Even if the food is tastes like plain like rice cakes, if I want to eat, I'm gonna find anything tasty. And shall one hot chocolate, please? I hope he gets me one as well now. You can always get a plant. I feel like plants are high maintenance. My cat tries to help. That's good, Lobster. I wish my cat did that. This is also a problem because the plant wouldn't be able to let me know it's hungry, so I'd forget. Well, thirsty. Yeah, I think I would probably be more likely to to not let a plant die, but forget about the plant so it ends up dying. Used to try to help my mum breathe by purring on her chest. Oh, that's so cute. I feel like my cat is smart and she knows what she's doing, but she's not always the most, what's the word? Willing to help, maybe. Cactus, maybe fake plant. That could work. You gotta get your responsibility levels up somehow, Oscar. I feel like that was a bit of a roast. It wasn't supposed to be. I mean, you need to start somewhere, right? It lets you know by dying. But he shouldn't have to get that far. He's too tall for that though. Oh. Wait, you eat plain digesters? Wrong and yeah, I don't like them as much. Also, there's Wild Picky Peck in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan either, but like I said, if I want to eat, I will find anything tasty. The one pet I wish lived longer is pet rodents. They are so sweet, but unless you get a larger species like ferrets, they really only live a year or two. Lara, have you ever heard of Degus? D-E-G-U? That is a rodent that I would love to have one day, and they live, I think, about 8 years. They are so cute. They are so cute. They're absolutely adorable. I saw one in a pet shop once, and I just wanted one.
Greetings, minion. I have created my own scratch post, but taller and bigger than a cat's, so that Sadie will also notice me and give me a treat. Preferably not a cat one.
There are times when waiting is all you can do. If it is meant to be, the treat will come your way. Sometimes you eat the treat and your tummy does not agree with it. It grumbles. Then all of a sudden, it's bubble bubble, double double toil and trouble. Then you just...
As soon as he went, as soon as he started saying it doesn't agree with your tummy, I knew that's where it was going. You always choose the wateriest parts, Cammy. But thank you for the bits. I hope you're well. Oh, you guys are just amazing. Oh, oops! I said a thing. I'll start with a child. I think that's the easy one to take care of. You need a partner first, Oscar. Unless there's something you're not telling me. Just have rich tea if you're having plain biscuits. They're way better. Oh, I've never had them before. I have to give them a go then. Are they? I assume they're more expensive. And then forget I said I think. Oh, right. I think I get what you mean. Degus are awesome. I had one in Poland. Oh, sharp teeth though. Are they not very friendly? Rodent is not a rodent, it's a mustard. A predator of rodent. Oh. Not long enough? No, I get what you mean. That's what she said, I'm afraid. Oh, you repeated yourself, I think. It really bugs me that I can't zoom in up and down on my chat without the game zooming in and out. It probably looks really weird. Oh, he's too tall for that though. Yeah. Was that you though? Because I sometimes have chat messages that appear twice, so I don't know if you maybe had that? I don't need a partner, I can just get a child somewhere, I'm sure. Let me know how that goes. My parents forbid me to ever own an animal because when my cat died, I cried for 8 days non-stop, except for when I fell asleep. I had to take time off work. That's awful. I remember when my previous cat died, I cried so hard that day, I actually, like, physically vomited, which I've never done as a result of crying before. But my parents would never forbid me from, like, I'm trying to think. I think that was just before COVID hit, so I think I just lost my job, so I didn't actually need to take time off work. I probably would have needed it as well. Oh, Lara, I'm sorry. They're friendly, but if you grab one in a way it doesn't like, or something, it'll bite. I mean, can you blame it though? A human would be the same, it'd just punch you instead. I want pets, but even though I live in my own house, my parents and my sister are like, yeah, no, you can't have any, we can't do that again. I get attached. I do too, Lara, but I think saying you can't have a pet is wrong, because it's weird to say this, but I think it's important to have pets because you have to learn loss, right? When my grandma died, she lived in Germany, I cried, as much as I loved her, I cried way less with her than when my dog died, and I think it's because as much as I loved her, she wasn't around. Like, a pet is always around. It's constantly there. If you come home and it's not there, it's far more noticeable. You know, I'd go to Germany like 3 times a year. It stopped when she passed, granted, but I was only upset about it when I thought about her, which is very different to having a pet that's not in your house. If that makes sense. And I think it's important. Like, you know, every time I've had a pet die, I'm like, I won't do this again. But I do, because pets are amazing. That amount of love for the cat, all the more reason why you should get a pet. So what your parents and sisters say, you're meant to get attached to the pet. You are, I completely agree. It is difficult though. It's not a walk in the park, but those years you get with your pet are worth it, I think. Goes into adoption center. Could I have one of your finest children, please? Finest quality-wise, not like that. Oscar. Oh. You are probably... You know what's funny is you're my mod, and yet you're probably the most corrupt guy here. Comments like that. Everyone else is so pure and wholesome and happy, and then you just come with comments like that. On the plus side, you can't ever really... That wasn't bad, no? Was it not? Finest quality-wise, not like that? I suppose so. Oh, maybe I'm misunderstanding. I thought that was quite nice. Oh, am I reading that wrong, am I? Also, I thought that the snack disagreeing with your stomach was gonna end with barfing. Oh, no, lobster. Do you know sometimes cats bite because they like you? Oh yeah, and Charles bites us all the time. I'm trying to teach him not to do that with me though, because I don't appreciate it. With my past with depression, I think it's okay for my family to cut me off. That's fair. If it's gonna be too hard for you, then I completely get it. I get very attached as well. It's not easy, but like you do get over it. But yeah, it doesn't get any easier. One of my sister's cats starts licking you when you pet it, and then eventually the licking turns into nibbling. My cat, I don't know. You probably won't be able to see it. I've got a slight scratch here, it's too bright. My cat, what she does is I'll pet her like this, and then I'll put my, or like she'll basically put my hand down under her chin, she'll put her hand on it, and she'll start like licking me. But then from that point on, she gets like, her claws going again, and she's like, I love you so much. And she doesn't pierce my skin anymore. I get the odd scratch, but she's much better than she was before. Like now I can go and like tap her claws and she'll like loosen them. But yeah, back in the day, oh my god, just the love wounds I would have from her. I just want to clarify because I'd rather it not be taken the wrong way. That's fair, okay, no that's fair. What's happening? In the game or in chat? Because in the game I can try my best to explain. I think we've passed the tutorial because nothing else is popping up. looks like the cook's peed in the kitchen. Maybe we have to build a staff bathroom. Oh, okay, so we can make bedrooms. I don't know if you can make like a second floor though. You can make a cellar. I assume you probably have to get levels. I don't know, I assume maybe progress is gonna be slow-ish. How much money have I got? 700. That should be fine. And then we've got a bedroom, so I assume people are gonna be staying overnight now. We need a disco ball in this inn. We do. Like I said, it is only early access. They might have to do like balancing stuff. What level are we on? Oh, okay, we have levels, and the levels allow us to progress. Makes sense. Been too busy just getting involved. So yeah, I'm here too. Oscar's not the only dark one here. That's true. That's fair. I appreciate you not letting Oscar be called out on by himself. I think I'm delayed because I'm oh, maybe. It might be worth refreshing the stream. I think I sometimes get that issue on phone as well. I hope these people are tipping. Me too. I am giving the absolute best service while not really paying attention and talking to you guys. Yeah! That deserves all the tips. Requires unlock. So do I... So this is... I'm level 4. And I have 6 points to level up with? I think that's what I'm... Yes, okay. So we can make a pie oven. So it doesn't look like we unlock recipes. We simply unlock these things. Make a pie oven? Pie oven, what was the other thing? A long table. So we got a long table. Oh, a meat dispenser. Yeah, it's just a bar. Okay, perfect. We'll put this here. And I guess I can put that there. Clean this up. Thankfully, they don't make too much of a mess. So, you know, the odd cleaning that I do is enough. Right, we have an oven there. Right, the cook's gonna be busy. We have got extra seating now as well, which will be good. I really want clam chowder. Clam chowder is a soup, right? Oh, speaking, it was the cutest thing. So my dad, so I came back from my parents earlier today, right? And it was so sweet. My dad had to go out to sort some stuff, and that was about 11 o'clock, something like that. So he said, you know, in case I don't see you again, I'll say bye now, but I should hopefully be back before you go, which was about 2 o'clock. So we said bye, and I got ready to leave about 1:30, and then at 2:45 he comes in, he's like, I got a surprise for you, and he comes in, and he's bought two little boxes of prawns. Now I don't know if it's normal to do this, but I love to just eat prawns, you know, cooked and peeled from the box. I prefer making sushi with it, but I will just eat prawns just like that. And he bought these 2 boxes. Like, I saw these and I thought, you know, if you're still here, I can give you one because I know you like to eat prawns as well. So he just gives me this box of prawns. It was on sale because it had to be eaten today, so I had it for lunch, but it was so sweet. Yeah, it's a chowder. See, I don't know what a chowder is. Let me give a Google. I do find it interesting though, you can't often do the actual events, so it might be worth saving up, but they do seem random. Chowder. The only reason I've ever heard of a chowder is because of creamy soup. Is because of farming games. Oh, you said the exact same thing, chowder is a creamy soup. Ah, okay. Interesting. Apparently there is a character on Cartoon Network called Chowder. Ooh, there's a shrimp chowder. That looks nice. Ooh, man, you know, I've had dinner. It's 10 minutes past 8 and you're making me hungry. I'm just thinking though, progression seems slow-ish. I don't know if it's intentional. I assume obviously if you get like, maybe if we get more tables we can get more customers. I assume if we get more customers we'll have to get more staff and then things maybe level up a bit quicker. I fit another big table? I can. It's a bit of it's a bit of a squeeze. Oh, that bugs me. I do like the chair animation, the way they kind of pop up. My favourite chowder is a really creamy chowder at a buffet restaurant. See, I don't like buffet. Buffet is where you go up and get your own food, right? I don't know about you guys, but I much prefer just choosing a dish and having it brought to me rather than like having to pick and choose. It's probably like the insecurities within me speaking, but I'm always like the people behind me are thinking, oh, she likes that, or oh my god, she took so much of that, there's none left for me. And you know, I'm just constantly just thinking and just worry. That's one of the things, like I worry a lot. I think I'm a confident person in a way, in that it doesn't matter what people think of me, I am just going to be myself, but that doesn't mean I don't think about what other people think of me, if that makes sense. Like someone might, what's a good example? Someone might be like, ugh, she's into Pokemon, and like I'll hear the opinion and I'll be like, oh well, it sucks they think that, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna start hating Pokemon, because I enjoy it and that makes me happy. Do I need to... Oh, you can upgrade things. Does this mean I need to hire a housekeeper? Oh, okay. I feel like that's a lot of money for what's a simple bedroom. Maybe we should make another one? How much does it cost? Oh, no, that's... Nah. I mean, we technically could have... We don't seem to need to buy ingredients. That's something we don't seem to need to manage. Didn't they also judge you at a regular restaurant too? The issue, or the difference then though, is that tables are much more far apart. What is this? Ooh, a basket has been left at the tavern's doorstep, and inside you find adorable pets looking for a home. Each pet will bring their own charm and help you collect tips from your happy customers. Choose carefully, you won't be able to change this decision later. Oh my god, guys, we can get a white cat, a toiga cat, a golden retriever, a husky, or a Shiba Inu. Oh, which one? See, I would be inclined to pick the husky, because I love huskies. Yeah, I think... You know, it's funny you should say that, Lobster, because we went out for a meal on Sunday, and my sister looked over at, you know, a table a few spaces along and was like, ooh, that sticky toffee pudding looks nice. I find it interesting because it does affect your... like what you might want to have. Either, like you said, it looks worse or better than it is.
Do you ever go to a buffet and load up on food, then you eat, you go home, then you get sleepy and take a nap. You wake up, rush to the bathroom and just pop with the sweet release of all the food.
I just heard Enchal laughing downstairs. I might not have been at that, but that timing was too funny. I also love how it went pop, not poop. Cammy, thank you for the bits. I love that you always manage to somehow come up with stuff like that. Oh, we've got the husky! Adopt a pet, my first achievement, furry friend! Oh, he's so cute. We can stroke him, caress. He's super happy. Is there a limit? Oh, caress a pet 10 times. I'm a pet whisperer. Aww. Welcome back in, Doddle. I hope whatever you need to get done went well. Thank you again, Lara, for the gift subs, and anyone else. I was not expecting, you know, when I booted off stream. I'm gonna get overwhelmed all over again. Oh, look at that. That actually looks kind of tasty. Oh my god, that actually looks pretty good. That definitely looks like... I love how they're just being served up plain bread though. That does not seem tasty. Do you know how cats get upset when you shower? I know that Enshal's cat will lick you, and I assume it's because you don't smell like anything. Is gonna be my guess. I have heard if you like... Because you basically are washing your smell, so you look familiar to them, but you don't smell familiar. Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of plain bread. To be fair, I think I'm a bit weird. If there's like white bread, I love to like... really showing my oddness here. I like to make little dough balls and just munch on like little dough balls. I don't know why. I can't do it with brown bread. I think brown bread balls are disgusting. Ooh, tip chance and tip amount going up. Well, I guess we may as well, huh? We have the points, so let's get that cash money. Yeah, I absolutely love like having little dough balls. You too, Donald? Ah, it makes me happy when someone's like me, especially to something I think isn't as usual as some other things might be. If the only achievements we get done today are the fact that we managed to adopt a dog and pet the dog, then you know what, I'll take that. I am curious though, is there something I missed? I feel like we should be able to do more stuff, but maybe not? We can upgrade things. Of course, especially if it's with soup, because then you can dip the bread ball in the soup. Very nice. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Is making a ball of bread common? I put butter on mine, so maybe it's not as unusual as I thought then, because everyone thinks I'm really weird for doing it. I am so glad that there's like-minded great minds, and that you guys have found me. Aww. That reminds me, because I've got an intolerance to mint. I've never met anyone else who is like that. And then someone popped into chat and was like, yeah, no, I have that too. Because, like, I wouldn't say I'm allergic to it, but, like, when I smell mint, it gives me a headache. When I brush my teeth with mint, my mouth burns to all hell. If I eat it accidentally, like I had a flapjack with mint once, it gave me such horrible tummy ache. I've never met anyone else who's like that. Also, butter and crackers? See, I've never really had many crackers. Also, did you guys just see how that guy... You didn't because my face is in the way. How this guy just got into bed? He got in from the end. Which... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know if he's... I wonder if he's gonna get up the same way. Sounds like an allergy. But see, when I, like, eat it... Because I think if you're allergic to food, it closes up your throat, doesn't it? When Charles laughing at something. Because I managed to eat just fine. Like, it doesn't close up my throat. It's like when it's in my tummy. But I don't know. Can you have like different levels maybe of allergies? Finding someone else who has a mint aversion on the same level as me. You too? Oh, let's go. I'm so glad that's not just me. Obviously it does suck, but yeah, that is he did it. Did you guys see? He got up from the end of the bed. That's so wrong. And she fixes it from the end of the bed. The blanket just kind of grows. That's quite funny actually. Mild allergies are a thing. Okay, so I might have an allergy then. I know a lot of people are fine with mint, which is why I've always been disinclined to call it an allergy, because I've never met anyone else like it. I've always called it an intolerance to mint. Like if we... For example, you know, I don't know if it's just a UK thing, but when you get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or like at the end of a meal, you very often get like a small little mint chocolate button. Oh. Ooh. As soon as I always have to give him a sniff because obviously if it's mint I can't really eat it. But oh my god, it just makes me feel sick. I love it when they're just normal chocolate. I don't understand why they've got to be mint chocolate. Oh, you love mint. Also, Lara, I think you might have been AFK, but Doddle said thank you for the gift sub, and I just I wanted to thank you again as well. You can be allergic to anything. See, I'm very fortunate. I'm not really allergic to anything. I have more phobias, probably more than I'm allergic to things. I'm not good with heights. I'm really bad at constricted spaces, and that specifically arose... It's gonna be weird to say, but I once had something like roll under the bed, and I had to squeeze under the bed. And this was when I was just, you know, developing into a woman, so I'll let you fill in the gaps. But the space under the bed was not big, and a certain, like, developing part got me quite stuck. Just thinking about it gives me, like, anxiety. But I'm not good with enclosed spaces because of that. Yeah, that it's funny because I got out fine, and like I would have got out fine. I could have shouted for my mum. But yeah, I'm not good with heights. I'm not good with enclosed spaces. Not good with needles at all. Needles are probably my worst thing. But yeah, I probably have more phobias than pregnancy is another thing that terrifies me. Just it's weird to say because pregnancy is the most natural thing, but the roundness of the belly. It's just like so unnatural. Oh, you were here. I heard. Alright. No worries. I just wanted to make sure you know. I only like mint and tea. Oh, interesting. I didn't... Oh, you can get mint tea, can't you? Yeah, yeah. Some mint things I don't like, but I do like ice cream and chocolate with mint. See, I love dairy, but ice cream is actually one of the things I like the least when it comes to dairy. Oh, you don't like large spaces? Oh, interesting. Fill in what gaps? I'm so confused. Wait, what? So, basically, you know how under... So you got the bed, you got the top of the bed, then you got like the thing that makes up the bed, and then you've got the bottom of the bed, and then you've got like a bit of a gap, haven't you? You got this gap under the bed. I was trying to get under the bed into this gap, but because I was just developing as a lady, I got stuck, and it traumatized me. Sadie and I are the same person. Oh my god. Did you have the same experience, Cammy? Don't tell me you had the same experience. You better not increase the drink price. I won't. No drink price increases here. One time I looked at a field and got unnerved. Oh, really? See, I grew up in the countryside, so I'm quite alright with, like, fields. I'd go walking in fields a lot as a kid. Even by myself, the area was very safe. I'm trying to think. Cities I'm alright with as well. I feel uncomfortable, but not because it's, like, enclosed. Mint is nice, but mint sauce is an insult to God. I'm not even religious, but it's an insult. I've never had mint sauce. I don't like lamb either though, and that's where you normally eat it, isn't it? There is a therapy method for your pregnancy aversion, Sadie. 2, actually the first is wearing a pad. 7, getting used to the look in a mirror. Just thoughts for the future if it becomes an issue. I do know if I mean, I'm not a huge fan of children anyway, but if I were to have kids, I probably would not become pregnant myself. But thank you, Talker. It's good to know there's something for that. You hear all these horror stories, you know, like your bladder doesn't work properly anymore, or you know, all your hair falls out because the child takes all the nutrients in, and you're like, why would anyone ever want to get pregnant? Like, my cousin had all these stories from her workplace of these ladies from their pregnancies. No, thank you. They don't tell you the scary stuff. Gaps under the bed are pretty big. I've always had quite a small bed. I still got the bed even now because I've never grown. I haven't grown since I was like 14 years old. I have remained short. Well, forever. I don't think I've grown since I've been like 11, to be completely honest with you. I've been through many fields, but one time I almost got trampled by a massive boar. It was like 10 meters away, but that's almost... I assume that was in Poland. I hate small spaces. Mint heights pregnancy sounds. I've gotten stuck under my bed trying to reach for an earbud that fell. Oh my god, we are the same person. I knew we met for a reason, Cammy. That's insane though. What are the chances of that? Also, yeah, look at how he gets into bed. It's just, it's so wrong. I can't even remember what I was trying to reach for under the bed, to be honest. I feel like it was a pen or something. Hey, level up! Let's go! Staff. Oh, and we can increase our staff limit. I assume I can probably start expanding out, maybe? The dog's just standing guard next to the guy in the bed. Oh, the dog is a good little guy. I'm used to many buildings and trees. So you're probably more of a city person, which makes sense why you wouldn't like open spaces. See, it was a little bizarre because when I was in Iceland, in Thingvellir, you can swim between the two plates. And I was in water, so I was like completely fine because I wasn't like flying or anything. But the water was so clear, it actually ignited my height phobia, and I panicked, even though like I wasn't above empty space and there's no way I would sink to the ground. It was the weirdest because the ice, the water is so like from ice, it's so crystal clear. It's like there's nothing there and you're just like floating. Ooh, terrifying stuff. I get stuck under my bed when Angela's around. I was a baby once, it's true. Were we all babies? Maybe. Yeah, you know what frustrates me is I know kids are stupid because, you know, they don't have the experience we do as adults, but some of the stuff that they do in movies, oh my god. I've had to stop watching movies because, like, the dad is like, kids, you need to stay here, otherwise we all die. And the kid's like, my toy is over there! Ah, we're gonna die! Oh my god. Ooh. And it's just that stuff that really gets me, you know? Just stay there. You know, your dad said stay. Stay there. Keep everyone alive. But no, for the sake of story progression, everyone must become at risk. Cracked my gears, let me tell you. It wasn't probably... That would be cool, to be fair, if it was in England. I'm 5 foot, apparently. I am 5 foot, like, 1, I think? 159 centimeters, that's all I remember. Also, Sadie, as a man, I got stuck under a bed once. Oh, wow. I guess if you're quite bulky. Because, like, men's shoulders can be broad, right? You're shorter than so. Thanks for clarifying, Oscar. I had to get the cat out to take her to the vet, and the bed had me pinned, so I got a hold of that. Oh dear, I'm glad you managed to get out there. Also, there's a World Olive in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I've never been a baby, I got spawned in as an adult. The kid in Quiet Place with the toy at the start is so infuriating. Sounds like it might be a common trope. I think the one I had was an alien film, the one I specifically thought of. So it doesn't even have to be a horror, you know, it can be a sci-fi. My phobia is a weird thing. I don't like leaving my town because where I live, you at all times know where you are based on the mountains. If I leave my town and the mountains are gone, I feel terrified because I can't just easily go, okay, Helderberg there and Gordon's Bay there. Home is this way. I can understand that though, because I'm very much the same in the sense that it's gonna be weird to say, but I can navigate. If I know the trees, like I know the trees around my parents' house, I can navigate my way because of like the trees in a certain area. I'll be like, okay, I need to turn right here. I can't do that in cities because all buildings look the same to me. Like even though they have all these different signs, just the greyness of it. I think it does very much depend on where you grow up. 100%. I'm glad only that kid died because kids aren't that stupid. I would hope not. Oh, I'm sorry, Lara. I was very late on that one. Time to go lurk and walk the dog. Enjoy your walk. I hope it's not too cold where you are. Oh, accidentally clicked that button for the microphone again. Yeah, my old headset. My old headset had a detachable microphone. This one, I don't know if you can see. This one's microphone is like always attached. Like you can kind of see it there. So I can like push it in. But then I just press a button to like turn it on and off. Which I thought might be interesting. If I do like Oscar, if I were to stream with you again, I'm hoping I could have the microphone on Discord done with this microphone and then like have stream through like this microphone. But we'll see if and when we get to that again. Debating whether I can watch Arcane again. I only finished watching it for the first time on Saturday, but I'm missing already. I have read a lot of good things. I didn't actually know, when you and Abby were talking about it, I didn't know that it was a League thing. Enchal told me, I think, the day after. Speaking of, it's so sweet. Abby pops in for the question of the day and then has to head to bed. The Inner's coming along. It is! I am curious though, because obviously I don't have to micromanage it too much. Like, I'm very comfortably chatting to all you guys, kind of letting it go, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if you want to play a game but you don't want to, you want to have something in the background. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, like, it's one of the reasons I watch streams, because I'll be productive but I'll have something on the side, even if I'm not playing the game. If the streamer is playing the game, like, it makes me feel like I'm having fun while doing work, and I feel like this game would be really good for that. Because you can just kind of have it running in the background, you can hear the really satisfying money sounds. Your Inner's growing, you're getting money, you can add things between breaks, like Raz came back in for a 5-minute break earlier, and you can just, like, do what you want. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that it's not micromanageable. So it depends probably on what you want, what you prefer. And I can definitely see myself having this on in the background because... Wait. Oh, I wonder what she was doing then. That was... Oh wait, hang on, we can upgrade our stuff as well. You can do that, yes. The second season is the first ever season of any show to have every single episode rated at 9 out of 10 or above. That's insane. That is very impressive. Any show. That is impressive, to be fair, because either shows normally start off slow or finish in a disappointment, so that's actually very impressive. I'm the same. I have streams on while I work out or doing housework or any work, really. It helps me enjoy it. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Lily. It does make you feel much, much better. Like I said, like, you're having fun while actually being productive. It's one of the reasons I enjoy having, like, streams on. Because the issue I have sometimes is I feel like when I hang out, when I'm in a stream, I feel like I have to talk. There are, like, big streamers where I will just lurk because I'm not there for the interaction element. But with smaller streamers that I enjoy talking to, I feel like sometimes I have this... what's the word? Not urge, but like, I feel like I have to talk sometimes, even though just, like, being there is still supporting them. It's a tough one. But I do enjoy hanging out on streams just to feel like I'm having fun. Even if it's not my game. It's yeah. It's nice to have a game where you can play and chat. It is! I completely agree. I feel like this was the perfect game and stream for the chaos that happened today. I say chaos. The very friendly chaos that you you guys leashed upon me in the stream. I wonder as well how big you can make the inn. Can we see that somehow? Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. This tavern can be absolutely humongous. Oh my god. Wow. That's actually nuts. I can't even zoom out any further. So it can go like that much in that direction either side and then all the way back here as well. You can make a mighty big inn. I think, do I keep calling it Tavern? I probably do. I think the first season only has 3 episodes below a night, and there's all 8 and above still. Don't make it too big or else it might be coming out. Oh, Oscar. Also, how did League go? Did you win? See, I'm a bit torn now. Do I expand? Also, can I move these? I would like to... Okay, I can't move the rooms. It is interesting though, because obviously each room, each thing has a specific distance it can work. So it's gonna be like you have loads of mini inns in the same inn, if that makes sense. Which is interesting. I guess you'd need like a massive industrial kitchen to supply a place this big, but maybe you can get like upgrades later on. You can get 13 levels. Okay, so there's only 13 levels at the moment, which obviously isn't big, but like I've been saying, it is early access, so... Won one, lost one. Oh, 50% Oscars, not good enough. Can you get better furniture later with more range? That's what I'm thinking. But I don't actually know. I'd assume maybe... they might add it. It doesn't look like it at the moment. I mean, something I would like to do is, with any like early access games, maybe like showing off the early access, and then when they do like a full release, maybe come back to it. I think my voice is starting to go. Blame my noob friend, he fed their Asia. I can't blame someone I don't know the name of, you know? Help me, who am I blaming? I do find this interesting. Because that level up gave me 4, so I can't even buy any of these. I'm gonna have to buy the pie oven. And now, we get to make some pies. Rotate. Do you guys like pies? Because I actually don't really like them. I don't like the pastry in pies. I'm trying to think. There was something. Oh, that's right. We were talking about it the other day. Because Oscar had a McDonald's and I had a McDonald's, and it was the pastry on the. It's not an apple crumble, but it's like a pastry kind of pouch from McDonald's, and I loved it because it was a Terry's chocolate orange, and oh, the chocolate flavor was so good, but the pastry just made it kind of gross to me. Oh, Azir. What did I say? Is Azir? Azir. His friend fed the enemy is playing a character called Azir. Means he keeps dying too. Oh. That is a noob move. Thank you, Lily. I'm low elo. Low elo? I'm low elo. So Azir isn't too much of a pain unless he gets mad accelerated? What does low elo mean? Ooh, New Year's Eve. So we can increase the drink price and increase the amount they sleep. Definitely think we're going to be doing that. I love a Cornish pie. Ooh, what's a Cornish pie? It's really buggy. This game, the assets and stuff really remind me. Oh, hang on, I should be able to find it easily because it'd be my achievements complete. No. Winkeltje. I don't know. So I think that's Dutch. It's called Winkeltje, the little shop, and it really reminds me of that, like the layout and the characters and everything. That was a good game. I've 100%ed that one. I'm super noob, so every mid laner is a thread. Aw. As long as you have fun. Then my friend chose the first time Hui in ranked, so I'd just be Lux and go bro. Yeah, I've heard that you need to know multiple characters, right? You can't just play the one? Is that right? I like Lux because she's noob friendly. Oh, okay. But I don't ever play her mid, only in support. I didn't think about that. So some characters have multiple uses? Be Cornish pie is like some bits of steak with a gravy and some veg in it, like diced potatoes, some bits of carrots, maybe some peas, really depends. See, I'm not a huge fan of steak. Steak traumatized me as a child, so I avoid cow meat if I can help it. I'd have to check the recipe. Yeah, pies and soups were never really my thing. I'm hiding this chat from my boyfriend. He's an ADC main and hates lug support. Oh no. Some champs are viable in multiple roles while some are only viable in one. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about LOL at all. I remember you told me. Yeah, that's one of the things I worry about streaming is telling the same story multiple times. Like, I feel like I told the Thingvellir one as well. Soup, not even chicken noodle? No. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my brain thinking soup isn't a food because it's a drink, you know, you got so much fluid in there. I know it's not a drink. I'm just saying, I think my brain thinks there's too much fluid for it to be a food. I don't know. To be fair, Pyke is my go-to for support and maybe Poppy / Senna, but I main jungle. I was just gonna say, I think the ad break should be popping up shortly. So we will have the ad break. We will go until Words finishes, just because the start of the stream was a little bit funky with the ad break. And we are like 15 minutes late. I don't know why it played twice. Yeah, we will go with the Words until we finish, so thank you as always for bearing with. I appreciate you guys. Have fun. Good luck with the Words. I will play along once I have returned. Just beat me to it, Oscar. You are on point. Congrats on getting to the next level, guys. I think you even skipped 2 levels? Or skip 1 level, maybe? Let me just catch up. Fair enough, I'll say stay clear of LOL, very toxic, yeah. It's one of the reasons, because I did play it at one point with some friends. And they got mad because I wasn't enjoying it, like the community and everything. It's not too bad when you got like play with a full team of your own friends. But yeah, they just got upset with the fact that I wouldn't force myself to play a game I didn't like just to hang out with them. So I've got bad taste in my mouth from LOL, unfortunately. It's not even that toxic though. I don't believe you. You can eat your soup with bread. That's true. Maybe it's the taste I don't like then. To be fair, I do enjoy some tomato soup with bread. Poppy, I do love off-support tanks. Poppy? Oh. Oh yeah, oh, did I can't remember if I read Oscar's message before I left or not. You dip the cheesy bread in the soup? Ooh, okay, I do love cheesy bread. It's not like noticeably more toxic than other games. To be fair, I don't play many online games. Because when I was hanging out in Gambino's chat earlier, he was saying about how, you know, he plays mainly multiplayer games, and this was kind of his first, or one of his tries at single player. That's right. And you know, I've realised I'm kind of the opposite. You know, I don't play many multiplayer games. Tomato soup is so good, yeah, with bread. I don't like to just drink my soup. See, I very often do that. I eat the soup, or I eat the stuff in the soup, and then I just drink the soup at the end. I'm a bit weird when I have my cereal. I don't like to drink that milk at the end. I will do. But for example, like, I love chocolate milk, but the milk that you get at the end of having Cocoa Pops, you know, like the chocolate covered rice pop things. I don't know if you've got Cocoa Pops all over the world, but I hate that chocolate milk you get from the chocolate powder from the Cocoa Pops. I really can't stand it. It's more about the bread and the soup is just there. I do like a good stew though with lots of carrots and potatoes. Why is it we always end up with food? Then again, I always ask everyone what they end up what they end up eating. With pasta? Wait, tomato soup with pasta? Just give me a table with everything. Can I see anything here? managed to get one. Ooh, elate is a good one. Oh yeah, and it's even in like the long word, isn't it? Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. That was a good game, to be fair. I did enjoy that. I need to go back into the achievements for that. Which on one hand, like... maybe I should give it a break and then we'll go back to streaming it with like the opposite effect of what I was doing. But at the same time, I don't know if I just want to run through it and follow like a guide just to get all the achievements. It's a tough one. Leah, that's a good one. Pokemon reference. Oscar, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you right now. Because Beetle doesn't even learn Leah. So double proud. Ooh. I can see one word, but I'll see if anyone else first. Oh, okay. Because I saw bits. Hip gigs. What could it be? Oh, it's so funny as well. So my sister's on holiday at the moment, and she's... Oh, very good, very good. I got the biggest word, you did. See, I was thinking gigabytes as well, Lily. Yeah, my sister's on holiday at the moment, so she drove to Wales to stay in like a lodge or a cabin for a week. And it's got this outdoor heated pool, and she just sent this picture of her in the outdoor pool, and there's just sheep all around her, and I was like, that is probably the most Welsh picture you could have sent. Just sheep everywhere. It's so funny. Oh, I'm surprised that one worked. Nice going though. We need 2 more words. Bah. Like literally the one thing. Oh, Oscar's already done that one. Literally the one thing you will know about Wales is it's just the land of sheep. Ooh, begs. Ah. Let's go. Teamwork. It's sweet as well because my sister's dog normally has training on a Tuesday evening, so my dad's just taking him to his training. Ooh, like mines. Very true. It was the begs that did it for me. I was like, anything else that could be like BE something S. Continue, let's go. What level are we on? 7. Do you reckon we can make it to level 10? You have got a fake letter. Wait, brown is a word. Oh, something must be fake. The R? Hey, Lara! Again. Great minds. It must be, I'm thinking it's the R that's fake. Yeah, because Earl didn't work, beer isn't working. I think it's the R. So we'll have to try and avoid the R. Get out of my mind, never. Yeah, R is fake. So ignore the R. There we go. Oh. I think I know what it is. Baleen whale! Whoop whoop! Yeah, so I think once you've reached the goal, it shows you what the fake one is. What is... Okay, so we got Baleen. Anything else that could be there? That was good, thank you! Being a country girl, I love my animals. What else could there be? Halabin. You know, funny story. When I was a child, I used to think that French was just English with le and la in front of it. So like, le human went to catch la bus. It's funny when you think about it now, but like, the things we come up with as children just to make sense of the world. I don't even know why I thought that. Oh, it's embarrassing thinking about it now. But my mum, when she was a kid, radios became like a new thing. She used to think people were inside the radio talking to her. Just make up words. Oh, 100%. Sometimes you got to. Fine? No. So maybe... Dined. Maybe... Dine? Okay, dine. So what's in dine? S. I think the S might be fake. Yes, okay. S is fake. Ignore the S. There's a French song in Arcane, but it's paired well with such a beautiful moment that I accepted. Of course, Oscar. Nice one though, with the kidney. Wait, that's a weird sentence to say. Nice one with the kidney. Is that how people just go out picking each other out now? Oh, I like that one with the nice kidney. Good job on the kidney there. Okay, what else can we get? If we can make one more level, we've made it to double digits. Dang, I was gonna do kind, but one's already gone. Oh no, S is fake, so that one's not gonna work. Yike. I could eat some kidney now? I don't think I've... Oh, steak and kidney pie. You know what? I don't think I've ever clocked the fact that there's gonna be kidneys in a steak and kidney pie. Like actual kidney. Wait, is that actually... Or is it kidney beans? Nah, I think we're gonna fail. Alright, fake S, yeah. It is hard. So for the times where we play it a little bit longer, you can see in the bottom left there, I do have the fake and the extra letter. But normally just for the BRBs, I do probably not usually use it. Yeah, not bad though. Level 9. It's definitely something to be proud of. I do enjoy this game though for like a more relaxed atmosphere. Also, I just noticed we got these little baubles. Was that because I selected the New Year's event? Because if so, that's actually really cool. I was getting some food, so I missed a bit. It's alright, Lara. You're forgiven. If you tell me what food you got. What food did you get? Yeah, what food? Oscar is my mod for a reason. Hey Sadie, what's your favourite Hoenn Pokemon other than Mudkip? Poochyena. The little Poochie boy. I love Poochyena. When I did like a quiz. Oh, I need to do that that Pottermore thing that you sent as well, Lara. I'll probably make a note to do that in the morning. But yeah, when I was doing a quiz on what's my favourite Pokemon, it went down. To be fair, Aaron is cute too. Or Aaron, sorry. Minor spelling mistake. Yep, I'm the best one. You are. We've got, well, actually, you're going to clip that out of context and show it to Abby, aren't you? What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I did my favourite Pokemon, it went down to Mudkip, Poochyena, and like the Aeron line. Gen 3 is just the best. Just a burger. You say just a burger, but burgers are so good. I love me a burger. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy? I have not. It was on my list of games to stream during this time. What games did I have on the list? I think it was Nier Automata and Hogwarts Legacy. More Ale and Tail Tavern and something else. Oh, that's right. Another run through of the Quarry. And Ale and Tail Tavern actually won. So that's why we played that through to completion. Also, can you do this? click with this finger and click with this one. I can click. I can't click really well with this hand. I can't click with this hand, but for that I can click on both fingers there. Go figure. I do, you know, considering this is early access, I like how much they have got. Ooh, half a month past 15 days. Oh yeah, we had an achievement for 250 customers. Oh no, Zigzagoon is a good choice too. I love Zigzagoon. Yeah, I bought it. It was on sale recently, I think for 75% off maybe. So I do own it. I do want to play it. I did want to stream it, which was one of the reasons that I bought it, but I'm not sure if many people would want to watch it. I could always do like what I'm doing for this and just do like the first day kind of stream, see if people want to see more maybe. And then once I get to Slateport, I'll rename my Puchena to Sadie. And what's nice is that it's actually a female. It's the one you get from the Dexnav tutorial. Aww, that's so sweet, Fire. So what are you playing? Are you playing Oras or the originals? I only just started playing it. I bought it on release, but I had to go to the hospital for a while. When I got out, everyone was done with Hogwarts and there was no hype. Lara, I feel that's so hard. Do you remember when Pokemon Go came out? That was during the course of a summer. I was in Scotland doing my independent mapping for a month, and mapping in Scotland, there is no internet, so I couldn't really play it. Then I came back home. I was home for 2 days. All of 2 days, went off to Kenya for a month. So 2 months the game was out before I actually got to play it. All the hype had died down, so I completely feel that. I had the exact same thing with Pokemon Go. There was news everywhere of people walking into rivers and walking in front of cars, and I was just stuck not being able to play it, even though I'd waited ages for it. I hope you're okay now. The last time I was in hospital, I think I was a kid. I had extra fluid build up in my knee, and they had to keep draining it, and I had to stay in the hospital for a night. But I think that's the last time I was ever there overnight. I haven't really been there at all. I went to A&E once. It was actually around when PLA came out, because I felt very ill. I actually booked some days off work to play PLA, and then I just ended up so ill that I had to take time off sick anyway. So on one hand it was great, because I got to play it the entire time. On the other hand, I was quite poorly, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Or as the originals don't have the Dexnav. They don't, do they? I don't know what the Dexnav is. Isn't that cool gold looking thing? I live in South Africa, so I was like, oh, Pokemon Go, the gym is where that guy got stabbed with a screwdriver, so I didn't play so I could live. I don't blame you. That does not sound fun. I come back to getting people getting stabbed. Oh god, welcome back, Raz. Did you manage to finish all your work? It's 9 PM, so I hope so. It's nearly bedtime. Last time I was in the hospital for something other than a checkup was when I was going into 9th grade. I needed to have a surgery to remove a cyst from my body. Ooh. See, I've never had to have surgery. The fluid in my leg, they kept, they had to keep draining it. I don't think they ever found out what it was, you know. It was, quite strange. And then they kept draining it, like, periodically, and then it just disappeared. They didn't have to drain it anymore, so I guess, you know, it being the NHS, they're like, oh, problem solved, and shipped you off. So that's great. I mean, I haven't had any issues since. I've always had janky knees. I say always, probably as I was growing old and not doing much exercise, but shh! We don't talk about that. Oh no, but I'm about halfway through. Raz, you've been like BRB since like the last 2 hours. Are you not going, or BRB, lurking for like 2 hours? Are you saying you're not going to be done until like 11? Because if so, I hope you get a lion in the morning. The next nav was the thing that lets you search for specific Pokemon after you've caught them once. Okay, I think I recall. Yeah, I still need to see if I can fix that Italian playthrough, but I feel like at this point it's been a few months and we've probably forgot what's happening. Exercises for the people too lazy to relax. See, I do need to exercise. One of the things I actually debated adding to channel redeems was do 5 push-ups. But if I do that, I'm adding that after the 12-hour stream. Because I know a few... To be fair, it would have a half-hour cooldown. So, you know, it wouldn't kill me, but still, doing like 24 lots of 5 I think would probably kill me, yeah. You know, it was funny, after the challenge where I had to do like, what was it, 20 push-ups? Thank you for the hydrate, Raz. I felt really ill the next day. I couldn't move and I was so sick. Posture check, thank you. You too, Raz. Uno reverse. I need an Uno reverse card. And a stretch. I appreciate you. Thank you, Oscar. I'm not getting this finished tonight. I get it finished tomorrow. That's fair. Otherwise, yes. I exercise my right to be lazy. For 12-hour stream. Which reminds me that I haven't yet. Well, I appreciate that you do. Thank you, Feistel, for the hydrate. All I remember is that I was reborn as a lady since my butterfly form was killed in the normal gym. Oh, that's right, yeah. Ooh. Apparently there's crinkly paper under my chair. I don't know how that happened. I do appreciate the stretch. I probably should stretch. What the hell has happened here? I'll have to sort that out in the morning. I like exercise, but I don't like how people do it. The gym stuff for me. I'm like, why do you make it so boring? Go hike, flip some stones, work on a farm. See, I think I would enjoy going to the... Oh, look at this. I only just noticed you can turn gold into reputation. Oh, that's smart. I only just noticed that. But yeah, I think if I were to win the millions, I wouldn't mind going to the gym or swimming. But as it is, I don't want to go where other people sweat over the gym stuff, you know. No, thank you. No, I'm comfy sitting on my foot. Raz, you make me get off my foot. You get off yours. I don't like mindless exercise where I just need to shut off my mind. If it's something fun, I'll exercise until I can't move. I do feel like I need to set myself reminders just to, I don't know, do some star jumps every half hour. Maybe then build up my resistance to the inevitable every half hour 5 push-ups that I'll probably end up doing. Thank you for the posture check. Let me put my shoes back on here. Shoes? My slippers. Do not wear shoes in the house, it's unsanitary. Where's my other slipper gone? There it is. No, yes, Raz. If I redeem my own posture check, can I posture check you? I used to just spin Mike while watching movies, but I can't get the spin bike into my room anymore. See, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a standing desk, and then I wanted a treadmill, and then I would stream while walking on the treadmill. I thought that would be pretty great. I'd exercise if I had a gym at home, but it's effort to go to one. Exactly, Oscar, that too. It's funny, it's the only Wurmple I've caught so far. Turned into a Silcoon! Best Wurmple line. I love shiny Wurmple as well. Wurmple's a cute one as well. Oh, the Gen 3 Pokemon are just adorable. I've dodged gyms most of my life, but now treadmilling works for me. I'll listen to audiobooks or to a group playing D&D online. It transports me into a world and I forget I'm running. I love that. See, I wanted to get a treadmill, but they're not cheap. I tried gym at home. I find plenty of ways you can get exercise and have fun. Exercise isn't very great for losing weight, to be honest. I mean, you lose weight with exercise, but really, if you just want to lose weight, eat right and take a walk. Yeah, I don't eat very well. I always say, because I mean, you can see it from my water. Like, I only really drink this, milk, apple juice, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's probably the worst one, and like apple juice, blackcurrant squash. Thank you, Raz, for the hydrate. I always say if I drank as unhealthy as I ate, which I eat very unhealthy, I would be like twice the size I am. But to be fair, chocolate milk is a rare indulgence, so I do primarily drink water, which is very fortunate for my joints. I used to be able to do... Thank you, Oscar. You know, I had to get up last night to pee, and I can already tell it's going to have to happen again tonight, so thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I used to be able to do 100 push-ups and 1,000 sit-ups once. Used to actually be fit. That's impressive. I mean, I did have people tell me they wouldn't have been able to do the number of hydrates push-ups that I did end up doing, so I guess that's something. Thank you, Raz, for the hydrate. If you want the big muscles, pretty much prepare to spend your whole life having no fun. Yeah, I think... Thank you, Oscar, for the hydrate. I think those really big muscular men are just unattractive, to be honest. I think having a bit of a toned body is all well and good, but I think the ones where the muscles are proper bulging is just unattractive, to be honest. Even thinking of that, my body is going, ugh. I'd be lucky if I was able to do a tenth of that right now. Yeah, that's an insane number. Welcome, I have no problem. I used to be fit, but then I got old and had to get a job and stuff. Bleh. Getting old sucks. Thank you, Oscar, for the hydrate. I should just, instead of thanking you guys, I should just say, screw you for giving me another hydrate. But I appreciate you guys trying to look out for me, even if it is in a trolling manner. I do have a bunch of chocolate milk, but I just heat up milk and add a tiny bit of chocolate, so I'm not too fussed. Wait, you heat up the milk that you get... The chocolate milk you get in the carton? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I don't like warm milk. I don't like the way the... It's hard to explain. Thank you, Oscar, for the hydrate. It's hard to explain, but I can only drink milk straight out of the fridge. If it's out for like 5 minutes, I can taste like... It tastes like... I don't want to say slimier, but like different? I feel like warming milk up makes that worse. Yeah, job is awful. Agreed. Agreed. You know, as terrifying as it is not having like a stable income right now, I almost feel like having this time off work is almost good for my brain because it gives me a time to like get my life sorted and like... Yeah, apart from the worries about like my financial situation, it's quite nice having a longer break. And thank you, Oscar, for the hydrate. Yeah, I would say I'd exercise a lot if not for my job, but I'd be lying. I'd be sitting at home playing board games with friends. That's valid. I definitely exercise more if I didn't have to go. Oh, me too. Thank you, Raz. I'm lactose intolerant. So is Enchal, actually. He developed it a few years ago. I would die if I became lactose intolerant. Thank you, Oscar. Warm milk, no, but warm milk, chocolate milk. Oh, okay. I'll have to try it. It's 2024, you should really be more tolerant. Get gifted a velvetizer. Basically, I just throw the milk in and then add a bit of chocolate. It's great. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's awful. Yeah, I agree. I would hate being lactose intolerant. Tell it to my stomach. Isn't there meant to be a limit on hydrates? It was 5 each, and then Raz convinced me to up it, so I've moved it to 10. Fair person. Thank you, Oscar, for the hydrate. I'm starting to regret this. My stomach's starting to feel very ugh. A lot of water in small gulps. Don't be surprised if the air starts to escape. It's like... Still eat ice cream, but then I spend a day or two split between I hate you and I love you ice cream. Lara, did you know there's a thing called lactaids? I don't know if you've got them there, but they do help. I haven't hit it yet though. That's great. You end up having to lock yourself in the bathroom? Yeah. That does not sound nice. Read as I kept pestering her until she did. I might move it down to 9. If you shake your stomach, can you hear the water moving? Oh, I don't know if I want to try this. I'm probably not shaking it enough. I can feel it sloshing, which is gross. Thank you for the hydrate. This is the moment where we start making you do dabs, right, Sadie? Please don't. We can't start stream on such a high and end it with me vomiting in the bathroom. To be fair, I might run out of water first. Might run out of water first. Oh gosh, what's happened to me? You guys are frying my brain to the fact I can't even pronounce water correctly now. So there's what's Sizzly Pete in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Make her throw up, good idea. Not at all. That's good, thank you. Ah. I mean, it's more just cramps. If I ate a lot of ice cream, sure we'll need the bathroom, but it's like normal food. I don't take a bite from an apple then need to go to the toilet. Same with ice cream. But if I have even a lick of ice cream, pain for the whole day. Ooh. That does not sound fun. Oh god, that's arguably worse, I feel for. Yeah, you can't get rid of it then, can you? Water is good, innit? Innit, bruv. Water is solid, mate. I don't know what that accent was. Oh no. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I'm all out now. Oh, finally. Dang, now I have to count how many Raz has got. Water is liquid, not solid. My slime? Huh? Oh, God. Oh my god, excuse me. I am so sorry. That was nasty. I blame you guys for that, though. I'm so sorry. Oh god. We got to it. You did. I'm so sorry. That was so nasty. I hate it when people do stuff like that on stream. Ooh. Right, we got 7 points now. Oh my god. A dab. A very gentle dab. There you go. Slow and gentle. I mean, you're right on that. I'd rather it didn't make me go to the bathroom every time so I can just end it. Yeah. I mean, both aspects really don't work. Yeah, level up. Let's see what we can unlock. We can get a fireplace. Ooh, we can get a bathroom. We can get a pig roaster, a turkey roaster.
Nuggies, nuggies.
Or a cabinet. Thank you, Oscar, for redeeming your daily nuggie. We gotta level up. Oscar now has 4 nuggies and 51 thirds. Ooh, enhanced satisfaction. You know, I love turkey, so I'm half tempted for. Ooh. Or a steam bath. A steam bath sounds good. Did you see, by the way, Iceland's eruption has gone from Grindavik to the Blue Lagoon, and the lava is like really close to the Blue Lagoon. It's insane when you think like, you know, you can kind of see where you were, and now there's just like loads of lava nearby. Also, the rain! That sounds so cozy. It sounds like you're standing out in the rain with an umbrella or like a raincoat, and you just got it like pitter-pattering on you. I love turkey too because they invented kebabs. You do love your kebabs, don't you? Oh, what do you reckon? Should we get a steam bath? Or a roaster? I feel like we need to get the bath because I feel like the kitchen's pretty packed. We need chickens, otherwise we're gonna have pork or cow nuggets, which is sacrilege. That definitely is not the same. If you eat nuggets and it's not chicken, curse on you. I agree. Also, can you see the dog's gone back to the bed again? Oh, it's like he's going to comfort them. I'm rich, so I eat gold nuggets. Let me guess, the cereal, right? Yeah, but rich people aren't crazy, they're eccentric. Have you heard that some foods have like they have like gold flakes on them, so people literally just eat gold flakes on their food. Ooh. Rotate. A bath attendant as well. Ooh, we can hire a bard at some point as well. I'm crazy, but that has nothing to do with me being eccentric. With me being rich. They're unrelated. Eating gold sounds unhealthy. I mean, we all have like amounts of metal in our body, don't we? Yeah, it doesn't sound nice. You can get gold-plated steak. That, I feel like that rings a bell. We got a bath now. Oh, with the rain and the pour. Oh, this is so cozy. And the dogs just come to join them. Oh, this is so cozy. I love this. The rubbish thing about being South African is by the sounds here I make a lot of money, but then I go, oh, I should have enough to move to Europe or America now. Oh, really? So you've got like what's considered a well-paying job in the sense of where you live, but it doesn't equate to as much as it would in Europe then, right? Oh, that sucks though, because like you've been saying, I know South Africa is known for like having a lot of dangerous areas and whatnot. Yeah, that's rough. Economy in the mud, yeah. That does suck. I'm quite excited for this new job though, because it's supposed to pay me a bunch more. I still probably will be, well, not struggling, but I probably will make like, I'll be more comfortable every month, let's put it like that. Not rich, and definitely like not rich anytime soon unless I happen to win the millions, which, you know, we may as well dream, right? But in the sense of, you know, I'll have a bit more disposable income every month, which will be nice. UK will be there soon. Oh yeah. I completely agree with that. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, our money isn't worth nothing, but we do have a lot of people willing to work for cheap. 50% unemployment. Oh, wow. So yeah, messes with the system. That's nuts. I remember when I was in Kenya, there was a lot of the people would do like random jobs. So like say someone needed a builder, they would go and build, they would you know, basically do like a bunch of odd jobs, but like not really have a company they work for. But bearing in mind this was I can't remember the name of the place. If I could find it on a map. It wasn't in Nairobi or like a big city, it was in a village. I doubt I could find it, to be honest. I think I know roughly where it was. Never mind, I don't think I do. Hang on, where's the Nairobi? Not Nairobi. Where's the Masai Mara? I feel like it probably... And again, we travelled quite a way. I think I underestimate how long it took us to get from anywhere to anywhere. I know we were at Lake Naivasha. Yeah, probably... No, I don't think I'll be able to find the name. Yeah, it was only a small place anyway. If you didn't get affected by that horrendous storm and flood a few months ago, Lara, I have a few colleagues there who ended up real bad. Oh god, what happened? I feel like I don't hear... The thing is with German news, right? You hear everything that goes on in the world. You don't get that with the English news. They very much sugarcoat. They don't even report on it. I'm gonna be rich once I put all my money on red, and then when I win I put all of my winnings on red, and then when I win I will put all of my winnings on red. And then... God, imagine that though. Imagine if you could like double your money. Oh, that would be insane though. Yeah, that's real bad, but luckily I live on top of a hill. My house is on stilts as well. It was pretty bad, but because we prepared, it loved those floods. Ah, the rain from it. That's true, I guess. Because obviously Africa is very dry, so if you get too much rain, it's not good. But if you get no rain, it's also not good. I know a few friends in Australia will be like, oh, it's so warm here, it's so hot, and we'll be like, we're getting drenched. And like, send us some of your rain. I would if I could. I think that's one of the interesting things about like globalization as well. Everyone's got like such a a different way of experiencing every single day. I bet it's hard for you to walk like that and stuff. I'm glad you didn't get that affected. Yeah, 100%. I'm wondering if I'm picturing the right thing that you're on about. I don't ever watch the news. I get my news from TikTok and Twitter. Interesting choices. To be fair, I often pop onto Twitter. My phone has this app. Not even an app, it's built into the Samsung thing where it just gives me notifications of the breaking news of the hour or whatever. But this year and last year, South Africa had really bad floods. We aren't first world, so you can imagine how a disaster goes here. My state is kind of okay. We're pretty much the only state that isn't completely useless. Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds scary. I don't know if you remember Japanese tsunami. When was it? 2011? So like, it was over a decade ago anyway. I think it was March 2011. And there was just footage of, not footage, like pictures of like the ground cracked and everything, and then like within a week, completely flattened. The road as it was before. And you just think that's insane, the efficiency that they have. Yeah, sometimes just get your power turned off too, right? Or am I thinking of another country? Power getting turned off? I'm wondering if you're referencing what I think you're referencing, but I think if we see the Earth in the night mode, I think Africa is normally quite bright as well. Oh, load shedding, so it's kind of gotten better. I live in Cape Town though, like I said. We aren't useless, so we have our own extra... Ooh, serve customers 500 times, let's go. I've been so busy today. We aren't useless, so we have our own extra power station, so when the power is out, it's not as bad for us. And I also spent like 5,000 on a lithium battery for my house. Ooh. Is that like converted into like actual dollars? Or do you have like a South African dollar? I actually don't know what currency you have there. I'm trying to remember what we spent in Kenya, but I can't remember that either. So if the power went off right now, I can play games for a week before I need to charge the battery. That's actually so good. Wow. Yeah, you're basically set power-wise. What Raz said, that's awesome. I converted to dollars for you guys, so it makes... Oh, thank you. I do the same with Australian dollars. I struggle with American dollars and euros because it's not like for like, but it's normally pretty much exactly... So if you've got like £200, it's almost exactly always double in Australian dollars, so like 400 AUD. But for like American dollars and euros, I think the pound is normally a bit more. Aussie dollars is basically monopoly money. You can't say that. That's mean. Monopoly money. It's just easy to remember because I know it's half as strong. Is that how you say it? Half as strong as British pound? Don't get me started on New Zealand dollars. Is that even weaker? I would have thought for some reason they'd be almost the same. I never thought about that. I'm just thinking, it is rolling up to 3 hours. I don't really have anyone to raid. I am enjoying this though. I think, like I said, it'll be a nice game to not have to micromanage and simply to have on in the background. I've been playing for 3 hours. Cock-a-doodle-doo to you too. I'm already got 10% of the achievements. I need to upgrade an object. Collect tip 100 times. Oh! I bet the tips are the money that they leave on the table. I bet that's what that is. So I should have been focusing a bit more on picking up the money. Aussie dollar isn't that bad. New Zealand dollar is a bit weaker. South Africa's currency used to be stronger than the US dollar. Oh wow. It is nuts because the British pound used to be a lot stronger than it is, but then, to obvious reasons, Brexit, it got much worse. which is a massive shame. Multiple reasons. There's a wild Snorlax in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I don't think I've... Oh, I must already have one. Waiting for it to catch up. Oh, I must already have one. Interesting. I know £1 is like 30k Vietnamese dong. I don't know if there's anything we could... That's nuts. I know when I'm watching like a Japanese drama or a Chinese drama or a Korean drama, I'm always like googling, they're like 1 million won or 1 million yuan or 1 million yen, and I'm like, I gotta Google what that is in pounds so I can, like you were saying, Lara, so it's easier for me to understand, because if it's like 1 million yen, it's like, wow, but then it's only like £1,000 or something, so oh, okay, that's not too bad. Probably completely wrong on the conversion there, but you get what I mean. I could move to Vietnam and be a millionaire. That's actually, yeah, that's nuts. Because I assume like buying a bottle of water would still only be like maybe 500 Vietnamese dong. Oh, now I'm curious. That is quite interesting though, because if you build up like a decent life savings, you probably could move somewhere where the currency is weak and then just retire there for life, because you'll never run out of money. Oh, Oscar. That's actually a good idea. Ah, congrats on the Snorlax, Raz. Dang, my Pokeball it wasn't strong enough. Wait, did you see, like, that person just climbed into bed and she's just staring at him. She's just watching him sleep, like, go on, I'm on the clock here, you need to get up, get out of bed so I can make the next bed. Hey Mars, good to see you. How are you doing? Is it late for you? Wait, are you in the US? Remote work and move to somewhere super cheap is another option. I feel like it's hard to find... No, see, they're collecting the tips. Maybe it's the waitress's job then. That was the achievement for that. So yay. I can't actually upgrade any of these. Yay! More achievements! But yeah, I feel like it's hard to find remote works. Because obviously, scam companies know that a lot of people look for remote work and then, you know, make scams for it. Like, I know Philippines, Malaysia are quite cheap to live in, it's still nice. I would love to go to the Philippines. New money making scheme for it in. You know, people do medieval sleep streams. She's literally just stood at the end of the bed doing absolutely nothing else. Doing great. My dog gave birth yesterday. I have 12 new puppies. Are you in the Discord? I would love to see a picture of them. But congratulations to your doggy. I'm glad everything went well. I'm assuming it did. Build up massive capital to move to a poor region. Canadians have been doing that for generations. Yeah, we were talking the other day about how Canadians are struggling with inflation and stuff, right? Also, welcome back, Talker. I hope you had a nice walk. Oscar, you're looking at beautiful but typhoon-heavy countries. That's fair. You think a typhoon gonna touch me? I guess it is Oscar you're talking about. I'll look at it and it'll get scared and touch me at a large distance. The Philippines had like 6 or so in the last month. Oh, that is nuts. Maybe you need to go there to save all those people then? South Africa is not that bad, not gonna lie. Cape Town is nice. Is Cape Town the capital? Because I do definitely recognise it. I'm not gonna have any. Wait, 4 days till bankruptcy? Oh, salary? Okay, in that case... That sounded like you swore at me for a second. In that case... You will lose all progress? Oh, for the job and stuff? Why am I losing money though? I guess you can't manual do this as much as I thought, maybe? Ah, it's probably because I've probably bought things when I shouldn't, like the bath. To be fair, I guess part of the stream is showing stuff off, so. The rest, the politics is a bit what you expect. Everyone just hates each other. Cape Town is not work, but we are accepting. So you can Google this. The gayest place in South Africa is Cape Town. We just don't care about what you do, just don't affect me with it. That sounds interesting. It's nice when you got a place that's quite accepting. I'll send them in the Discord. Yay, thank you! I'm gonna say pay me. It's tough to live here. If we don't hunt, we don't eat. Yeah, my dad would hunt pheasants as a kid. But that obviously was a very long time ago. I have friends who moved to America, UK and Netherlands and all sorts. They really just end up coming back like, okay, it's better here in South Africa. Oh, interesting. And we moved to Latvia or something? Do you mean Latvia? Oh my god, to be honest, Central Europe isn't doing as well as they claim they are. Yeah, Europe's a bit of a mess, I feel like. I've heard people think we have 3 capitals. See, I was thinking Victoria. I don't know if Victoria is South Africa. Pheasants. I had to think about that. I'm sure I said pheasants because I had to think about it. To be fair, Gay Village here is actually a class place for a night out. I do remember when I went to uni there was a murder in the Gay Village in Manchester, but that's about all I remember. I meant Latvia? Where is that? Like, yeah, no, that's pretty much like going to America, then going, oh, every place that has tall buildings is the capital. Oh, sorry. I do forget. I'm not great with capitals. I keep forgetting Australia's one as well. I keep thinking it's Sydney, but it's like Canberra. Cape Town is the capital, the rest of the states can suck my toe. The country from Marvel? Yes, K-Bar sounds better than anywhere IRL. It's ruled by Supervillain Tyrant, but you do you. I think K-Bar by now we've gathered that Oscar will just do as he does. I haven't heard of this murder, but that's okay. I'll just live in ignorance. It was a while ago. My time at Manchester was somewhat wild because there was a lot of bad stuff, and I was just finishing uni. I don't know if you guys remember the Ariana Grande concert. I'm sure Oscar will remember the story. In Manchester where the nail bomb and everything. Because I lived in an accommodation right by the uni, right by the hospital, and all these ambulances just drove past, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And that was just as I was finishing uni. I was so glad it was just as I was finishing uni, because that guy lived like a 5-10 minute walk from my flat. Which is just nuts. It's terrifying, actually. Yeah, it's Dr. Doom, so he's cool, and also that very low-key utopia most of the time. I'll take your word for it. A girl from my school got hit by a nail? Oh god. Yeah, if you've not looked into it, probably don't. It was messed up. Yeah. That dude was just messed up. I know I just find a country that is ruled by a guy who's called Doom to be suspicious even when I have proof of otherwise. I must put kicked off in that message. Yeah, it's terrifying. There's an Ariana Grande song. It goes like... I'm gonna butcher the tone, I apologize. Let me take an ear off just to try and do it better. But it goes like... One last time. I'm gonna be the one who takes you home, or something like that. And that was the very last song that she sang before the end of the concert. The one just before, you know, everything went down. And every time I hear that song, which isn't often, but every time I hear it, that is what I think about, is that situation and everything that like went down. Actually, I'm gonna skip. Oscar, you're scratching her with your nails doesn't count, but she's calm. She laughed about it. Dr. Victor Von Doom is a perfectly friendly sounding name. I sort of went to a private school, so I never knew hardship. My mum always said she was surprised I wasn't bullied more. Yes, my mum is lovely. I was so shy, which I know you wouldn't think now, but I never spoke, and she always said she was surprised I wasn't bullied more often. Or that I wasn't bullied at all. Yeah, I need to be the one who takes you home. One last time, I promise after that, I'll let you go. I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I care is you wake up in my arms. Yeah, that's the one. All I care is you wake up in my arms. That's the one. Thank you, Oscar. I knew you'd know it. Alright, it does say we're going to have an ad break in 3 minutes, but I am going to wrap up here. I don't want to sit you guys through another set of ads. So, does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid? I don't really have anyone, so if not, I probably will wrap it up here. I do need to get better, to be fair, at wrapping up like on time, but I've just been having such a blast that I don't want to. Someone in my school had a weapon. Basically, they were some rich kid whose parents paid for them to become like represented in the country for it. Got a gun, nobody stressed. Just Sebastian, who does sharpshooting in the private school's range. Had a sword? Yeah, kid takes private kendo lessons. That's insane. I was a bit sheltered. Yeah, that's scary. Oh no, sad times. I know, but it's late for us all anyway. It's either like 10 p.m, nearly 10 p.m, or later for all of us here. So I'm doing us a favor. We need to go to sleep. And on the plus side, I'll see you again on Thursday. I got too arrested firearm by my bicep. Why do I feel like you had that copy pasted so you didn't, so no one misunderstood you? You did 3 hours. I did. Yeah, 3 hours is normally my average for the week, because obviously, normally I have to wake up in the morning for work, but obviously I don't have to. But I don't want to become too complacent, because obviously I still will be going back to work at some point. So I'm trying to keep my sleep schedule and everything not too interrupted, because it's hard to get back into your normal sleep pattern. And I do like to wake up early and get things done. I'm one of those people who, you know, if I wake up early, I feel motivated to get stuff done, so it works well. But this game I am enjoying. I do probably I might make a new game. I don't know if I will. I find it so funny. It looks like he's peed himself every time. Just this pee patch right here. I'll clean that up so the waitress doesn't have to. Yeah, I do think this game is fun. Like I said, I don't think it's heavy management, but not every game has to be. So, a decent amount of time. Yeah, it's. I think 3 hours is, yeah, a good amount of time. I can't even imagine weaponry at schools, like, eesh, yeah, me neither. I remember when we were in Kenya, we went to the safari, and these guys were just walking around with guns, obviously in case something attacked us, but it was still nuts. Still can't get over it. I mean, it's basically midnight for me, so yeah, I should go sleep. You definitely should. Didn't even notice the time. Okay, I should go sleep. That's a good sign. That means you're having fun, right? Oscar is just incredibly skilled at not getting criminal charges. I still haven't been caught. I hope you have a good sleep and end the stream. Thank you, Lara, and thank you again so much for all your good subs. I really, really appreciate it. And good night. I will respond to you in the morning. Probably send you another thank you in DMs tonight, though. But yeah, sleep well. Yeah, I'm gonna bid you guys good night as well, because I feel like we should all be going to bed. I know Oscar gets up early. Raz, I know you get up early-ish if you have to go into the office as well. Not that I have anything to get thought for. Exactly. Caught for. Incredibly skilled at not getting criminal charges by not doing crimes. Exactly. Where'd the extra H come from? Who knows? Thanks for the stream, Sadie. Yeah, I'll be getting up at 6 AM. Yeah, okay. In that case, we are all going to go to bed. I'm not going to bed at 6 PM, so apart from Talker. Apart from Talker. Anyone in Europe and beyond will go to sleep. For the rest of you, I hope you have a lovely evening. Go have a nap, Talker. A nap isn't a bad shout. Yeah, thank you guys so much for like hanging out with me for the last few hours and checking out in Tycoon with me. I definitely feel like it's going to be one that I'm going to achievement hunt. Probably not until it's out of early access, just because I don't like achievement hunting and then, you know, coming back to achievement hunt and the pain. Gonna eat a foot-long cold cut. Ooh, enjoy. But yeah, I am going to leave it here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm tired, I'm sure you are too, so I will not keep us with the yapping. Sleep well or have a good evening. I appreciate you guys. Bye bye! Also, there's a wild Cubone in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Night night, see you next stream. Yes, I will be back. Same time on Thursday. Good night, everyone.